Are we live?
Nice.
Mike,
Very cool.
Mike, are we live?
What?
are we live?
Did I do something?
Are our voices live?
Did I do something?
Oh shit.
Ooh.
We're live.
Mike,
Our
kiss
voices are live.
Dude, his voice is so deep.
So deep.
Oh shit. So deep.
Oh.
What's up, everybody? How you doing?
Hi,
So
Justin.
deep.
Justin Schifferdecker and Adam Slate are in the hizzy.
Can I just say I love your shirt? Because I thought this was America.
I thought this was America.
this was America.
I can see them flying. Hiya.
Sorry.
I should turn that down. It's gonna echo back and forth.
No fucking way, dog. You don't say.
You gonna have a Pilsner?
I fucking guess I am. Give me a lighter. Are you driving me
You
home,
can't
Doug?
do this right now.
You spending the night.
You're sleeping on the floor, bitch. Boys have penises and girls have vaginas.
That
We've
is
already
not
got
true.
commentary.
You know what? It's 2018. You can say whatever the fuck
Yeah.
you want to have.
Yeah, you can identify whatever way you want
I don't have a
to.
dick. I got a hostess Twinkie.
Hey, I think our chat is working.
Our chat is
I
working.
think it's working.
Nice.
Yes. This week.
Yes.
Nice.
We got Ike Kissel and Matt Heck in the room.
Matt,
Hello, guys.
I'm Matt.
We've got 2 minutes to launch.
Really?
2 minutes.
You
to launch.
do not say so.
I do
Spanky,
say so.
What?
tell us a joke.
Mike's so old. This is when you go.
Really?
You guys go. How old is he?
How old is he?
He's old as fuck.
Jeez.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
We got Kevin
I try
McKee
sometimes. Hi,
in the
Kevin.
hizzy. Ike
Kevin.
says he's a dolphin.
Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you, Kevin.
Hostility already.
You silver fox.
Haven't
You
even-
beautiful, beautiful minx. You. Oh, James, you missed it. Kevin thought it'd be classy to dye his hair silver because he's seen one too many George Clooney movies.
Fuck.
Like, we were watching Ocean's 11 together, and he was just like, Josh, you know what'd be awesome? And I'm like, what's up, Kevin? He's like, I'm going to dye my hair gray as shit. And I'm like, okay, do it.
And he did.
And then he did it, except it looks like highlights now.
Oof.
And
Joe Coke
he
in the
doesn't
house.
look like George Clooney. He looks like,
Steve
what the
Buscemi?
fuck's... No. Yeah. Oh, God, no.
Oh, it's 6 o'clock.
Just think
No,
about
he
it
looks
for a
like
minute.
Dave Mustaine.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's the joke.
There's no meaning to any of this. Get that son of a bitch off the field right now.
What are you talking about? I'm TV's Fred Durst.
I hate the press. I hate you, especially.
I'm regretting this already.
I'm the philosopher formerly known as Goldfish.
El Bongo!
Grab him by the pussy. I don't know what that means.
This podcast may contain content and humor that most, if not all, will find blatantly offensive and possibly even demeaning. The viewpoints expressed during the podcast are strictly opinion, are merely meant for the sake of entertainment, and in no way expresses our true beliefs. We strongly suggest this be watched by a mature audience only. Viewer discretion is strongly advised.
Wu-Tang.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
Welcome to the Not Governed by Reason podcast. We are here tonight to talk about midget love tactics. Are
That's
they
my-
real?
Yeah.
And are they shaping our youth in the wrong direction?
It's a circle.
Yeah, it's a vicious circle.
Okay.
So we will talk about that and all sorts of other crude things.
No.
Yes. Tonight, for this Midget Love Tactics special. Yes. I am one of your hosts, Doug Ware. And this guy is some homeless guy I found a while back and decided I would shape him to be a beautiful, beautiful specimen of man.
I used to give handies for crack.
He still does. Don't let him
Sometimes.
fool you.
No. It's meth.
Oh, yeah.
I'm classing it up. Come on.
Classing it up.
Yeah.
Do you, how do you use it? Do you smoke it? Do you shoot it?
I boof it.
Oh, yeah.
Boof all
Best
drugs.
way. Yeah.
2018 boof drugs.
2018
That's a hashtag. One already.
proof drugs.
We're on the way. Hi, Kevin Pollak.
You sound drunk.
No. Maybe.
Yep.
So tonight we are joined by these two gentlemen. You want to join? You want to quit
What?
sucking on the bottle?
No, I can't. I've got a problem. Excuse me. Yeah, no. Our guest tonight. It's gonna be a special night, Doug. Who's here?
Jesus, get it together.
Get it together, man. Get it together. Tonight we are joined by these two gentlemen, James de los Santos, and you might recognize him from such things as Autumn Burn here in town, if in Colorado in general. You guys have been around for quite a while. We've got Eric Romero.
Thank you for having me.
He was also, I heard that he was Mark Wahlberg's stuntman in not Boogie Nights. What was it? Ted.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was actually the Bears stunt double.
Oh, that's what
Yeah.
it was.
Yep.
You know, I mean, animal midgets. You know,
They
right?
have vicious love tactics.
Vicious
Love tactics.
As do I.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Indubitably.
We have got Cam Williams in the house, ladies and gentlemen.
He's a
We've
man.
got Kevin Pollak
And Kevin McKee.
and Kevin McKee. War of the Kevins. Post your best Kevin impression.
My name's Kevin. Is that a good one?
For both of them,
Yeah,
luckily.
yeah, actually.
Yeah.
One's like, I like space, and the other's like, I like heavy metal. That's pretty spot on.
I don't know about this guy.
I don't either.
Troy is joining us tonight. Yes. Yeah. Thank you guys for joining us. I hope you're excited for this ride. I'm worried about this guy. Honestly, he's been huffing air duster all night. He's been boofing air duster.
Yeah,
too,
that's the
which is-
best.
Yeah. Don't touch this nozzle. Don't touch it.
Way to boof.
YOLO.
YOLO.
It's true.
Yoli
true.
boof once.
Yoli boof.
Yobo.
Corey, thank you for joining us. So, let's get this ride started, shall we? Yeah? You guys get to play rock, paper, scissors, and it's 1, 2, 3, serve. That's 2 out of 3.
All right,
Warm it up.
Game on. Ready? It's
No,
3
no,
serve.
1, 2, 3,
Oh, sorry.
serve.
Okay, sorry, you got excited.
Never fails, never
Is
fails.
that how that works in the bedroom? No, I'm just kidding.
You know what, dude? It's like the Olympics.
It's like the Olympics.
Go for my best time.
Oh, yeah. That was good.
Ooh. Ooh.
That was. Wait. What?
Yeah, no. 2 out of 3. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, fuck. I fucked that up. Alright.
You are ahead, if that helps. Ooh.
It's even.
It's tied
All
up.
right. It's tiebreaker.
This is a tiebreaker. Hannah Wilder.
Ooh, it's you.
James is the
We have a
winner. Chicken dinner for you.
Walmart cards for canned air because of people like Josh.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yep.
Did you quit smoking cigs, Doug? No. I just haven't lit one yet.
Hey, look, nobody's anonymous.
Really?
I don't believe that. We're all anonymous when you think about it. Because we're all like atoms in like the universe and such. And like things. Okay, Mike?
Corey,
Don't you talk to me with your robot voice.
Corey says, ha ha ha, the Vietnamese ladies doing my nails are already questioning you.
Good.
LOL.
They should.
I love that. Are you sure they're Vietnamese? Are you judging?
We're not their cup of tea.
You shouldn't judge. You shouldn't judge. Anyways, you get to pick the first topic.
Fuck.
Oh, nice. This is great.
Let's go with,
These are awesome. Yes!
no, you know what? Boycott Hollywood.
Boycott Hollywood. We're already going to get on to boycott
Does that
Hollywood.
say only dicks don't work? No, only drugs don't work.
Some dicks don't work. No,
Yeah.
only.
Hashtag
Our dicks don't
These are
work.
some great topics. What'd you pick? Sorry, I got
So
excited.
he picked boycott Hollywood, which
All
we'll
right.
cover 3 different things on this.
Excellent.
First up, Riff Raff.
Yeah.
How about Riff Raff?
The greatest
Riff Raff.
rapper
the
ever.
greatest rapper of all time.
Ever.
Yes.
Goat.
Yep. The GOAT. Yeah.
The
He
neon
is now
python.
being Me Too'd. Hashtag Me Too'd.
Really?
He is being accused of rape, and he has canceled his tour. Does this look like a rapist to you?
Yeah.
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 I love him though, but
the glasses don't say rape, but the grill does.
I think the uneven goatee, actually.
I think it's the scar on the chin.
No, I
It might
think it's
be
the
scar.
underbite.
Yeah, the scar. Yeah.
I think it's the
underbite.
ski glasses, man.
It's
The
pretty much
ski
all
glasses.
all of that says rapist.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's guilty. He did cancel his tour as soon
He's like,
as the allegations came out. He's like, oh shit,
oh,
bitch
shit.
done told.
They're on to me.
Neon Python's in trouble.
Are you guys familiar with this
Dude,
guy's
I-
music?
Dude, I love Riff Raff. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude,
Yeah.
3 Locos
Dude, yeah, with Andy Milonakis.
Cocaine.
and Dirt Nasty. That's what's up.
You know, that sucks. It's very unfortunate, but I mean, it's hard to say if it's true or not.
Yeah,
you know?
don't go raping women, maybe.
Yeah.
Even though you're famous and
Look at
it's
Bill
easy.
Cosby.
Yeah.
It just took 70
Right.
years for them to find
Yeah,
out.
it took a Hannibal Buress joke for them to come out.
Yeah.
Like,
Wait, do those ever complete?
the jokes?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do.
They do?
Yeah,
Really?
on
I haven't-
occasion.
I haven't seen them do that. So.
On occasion. It depends. I don't know. He's not famous enough to be like worth anything for you to
Yeah.
accuse him of rape. He can't be worth that much. Here, let's Google.
You know-
I don't have fucking
You know,
picture of
okay,
Riff Raff?
so I've watched enough Riff Raff videos in my lifetime, sad to say, but he does say he honestly doesn't really have money. Usually when he gets the money, he spends it right away.
Can't
So-
imagine.
on GHB.
Oh, dude, he's got a big purple mansion. He's got like 2 dogs.
Really?
He spoils. Yeah, his dogs wear like legit fucking iced out fucking jewelry.
$6 million. This guy is worth $6 million.
I just want to let you guys know that he looks like a winner.
He really does.
Like, I mean, look at that photograph right there.
that
That says rapist.
full-on rapist or philanthropist.
Ah.
Both.
Two very different
His name is
things.
Christian
Horst.
Simcoe.
Okay,
Horst.
see, that's where he fucked
Christian
up. Christian,
Simcoe.
yeah, he's definitely a rapist.
I'm pretty sure he's Jewish. He was born in Houston.
He was a shooting guard for his high school team. That is
Is he today's
something.
Kid Rock?
No, that's Kip from Napoleon Dynamite right there.
Yeah.
Look at it.
And Doug, I would have to say no because Kid Rock had a couple hits.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's a good
Kid
one.
Rock can perform music too.
Yeah.
I can't show the pic on the screen, but I can share it in the chat room for you guys if you want.
Because you Facebook. You book.
You buckers.
There is the link to go check out his picture.
That
Or, well, there it is right
Yeah,
there.
right.
You
Yeah.
can see it in the preview. That is Riff Raff in
Really?
all his rapist glory.
Sure.
Accusations, allegedly. I probably shouldn't say that shit. He might sue us. He's worth more than I thought he was.
What, you thought he was
$6
worth
million,
$3?
dude? $6 million fucking dollars for this guy?
Well, you'd have
What
to
the fuck?
You'd have to imagine his grill's worth at least one.
What is wrong with us? Seriously,
Dude,
what is fucking wrong with us?
You know what? Even worse than that. Look up what Daniel Bergoli's worth. Do it right now.
I can't. It'd be Daniel Ergoli.
Okay, look up.
Or
Alright,
Dale Bergoli.
Cash Me Outside Girl.
look up fucking like
Didn't work.
Takashi 619 or 69 or whatever.
No.
Because that guy is a piece of shit.
Yeah, that guy's a piece of shit too.
Garbage.
But you want to see his net worth?
Yeah,
it's probably awful. It's probably like 10 mil.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. If it's more than like 8, I'm gonna go kill myself after this.
Dude, if it's worth more than that, we can go kill each other. Along with a
I don't have an in key, but we'll see if we can.
Edward.
No NP.
Fuck.
This is what happens when you spill coffee on your keyboard, people.
He's worth about $500,000.
Okay.
That's what's up. That's
I can live.
that's good enough. You still get fucked during tour.
He's a wannabe punk. I agree. If you cancel a tour, I think. You cancel a tour
When
immediately.
you did something wrong.
Yeah.
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 When you're
I'm
like,
pretty sure.
Pretty sure he's guilty of something.
Or do you think he didn't
Being
want
a
to?
shitty musician?
Yeah.
Or do you think he
Sorry.
didn't want to go through like the whole like losing sales because of the allegations?
But you would think bad publicity
That's
is
a good
still
point.
publicity.
Like, yeah, if you spend that money on that and nobody shows up, you're losing money. So
Yeah.
if you don't do it, wait for the dust to settle.
I guarantee you, though, that he has a publicist that is telling him, you need to cancel your tour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what
absolutely.
happened. They're
Absolutely.
like, this is damage control, and this is what you're doing.
We're gonna have to rebuild
Right.
your image, like all that shit.
I
Wait,
mean-
how do you rebuild Riff Raff's image, though?
Maybe he'll go
Legos.
country.
Boats and
The
hose.
Kid
Kid Rock, man,
The
yeah.
Kid Rock route.
Boats and hose.
Boats and hose. Yeah. He's from Houston, man.
He does other music than just rap, though.
Does he?
Yeah.
Really? I did not know that.
So is Riff Raff a character of this guy? Is that what you would say?
I don't know. I don't know the guy, so I would say it's definitely his persona.
I would say not, because I watched the Hot Ones with him, and like when you eat like super hot shit and it like breaks you for a minute, he was still the same person. Like he was still like motherfucking Riff Raff. He's like, I'm dying on the inside, but I'm still hard. Fuck y'all. Even though he like is looking in two different directions and his brain's melting out of his
Dude,
ears.
that suit was too tight in that video.
Always.
That was real random, but like it's true. Watch the video, it's great.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy, and I always wonder if that's really who they are, or if they know that as a character sells. Like, there's a very, very famous, or not famous, but like underground rapper named Necro, who's really well known in the underground circuit for his murder rap. But that's not his character. He's a very smart fucking dude, very intelligent fucking businessman. And he knows that will sell to a certain audience, and it works.
There's a rapper in Denver called Murder Manson that does really well, and he's awesome. He's very good. But he's also, in the mindset that for him, that's not a character.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He lives it.
He lives that
it,
life.
yeah.
But, I always appreciate somebody that can do a character. I mean, look at Marilyn Manson.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prime example of somebody that does a character but slays it,
Look at Guar before Odorous
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Maybe he's like the devil. Maybe he is Holland Hibbett in the house. ladies
He
and
is the devil.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's safe for even musicians to interact sexually with their fans anymore.
Dude, it's not even safe to go to a show. You can get shot,
Yeah, for sure.
Anything can happen.
Absolutely.
You know?
Playing a show, you can get shot.
And this brings up an interesting topic for me with the Mokler thing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like,
Well,
More dirt on Mokler.
yeah.
he deserved it. I'm sorry.
Isn't there like
Like a pile. It's like,
It's the landfill,
Shock does
right?
sell. Shock does sell.
Yeah.
But yeah, it took for a long time before that came out. That shit came out. And I know you worked firsthand with them. We worked firsthand with them.
Well, I'm just glad my Magic Cyclops posted that first
Yeah.
thing, and that started the ball rolling. And
Oh yeah.
glad to. It's still funny to me when I see his little signs hanging up around town. You know, like he's like, I'm Michael Mokler. Like, and everywhere, like, best eatery of Fort Collins. Best ass in
Yeah.
downtown. Like, for real. I mean, that's kind of how those represent to me.
Oh yeah. You had to suck dick for that.
Yeah, for real.
Shock does sell. You're right, Troy. But yeah, I mean, fuck. I was when I saw that, I was like, God damn, about time. But yeah, even on a local level, like we see the hashtag Me Too,
Yeah.
and not the U2 cover band we're starting, which we're
Cool.
gonna call hashtag Me Too.
Who's the edge?
Right.
I should both raise your hand. I am the edge.
I don't want to be Bono.
Fine. You know
No,
what?
I am Zorro.
I'll be Bono.
Ah, you piece of
And
shit.
then what?
Yeah, you are a piece of shit.
I am the piece of shit.
Hello.
Hello.
Anyways, so Riff Raff, what do you guys think? You think he's guilty?
Yeah.
No, without question.
He probably did do it. I'm not gonna lie, but I mean the dude's innocent until proven, you know.
Yeah.
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 Give him a chance.
He can sell his grill and pay her
Is
off.
he guilty of rape, or is he guilty of having a sexual interaction with the family?
That went a little too far because she wasn't into butt stuff? Because, I mean, we've all been there, right? It's all fun and games until somebody's like, no, stick it in that hole.
Honestly, these guys, they should all kind of just like realize they're always gonna get in
Contracts.
trouble for something.
Contracts, man. Sexual contracts. Says, I can
But-
stick in whatever hole.
Non-disclosure.
Yeah,
agreement.
sure.
Did we sign one of those for this?
No, because that's how we like it.
Maybe we should.
Maybe we should have.
Totally.
Do you need a beer?
We have one.
I don't drink, thank you.
Okay, no worries.
Let's see what this, yesterday a woman named Eliza Stafford wrote publicly on Facebook. In 2013, I was raped by a man whose stage name is Riff Raff. She says that she was 19 years old at the time. She claims, I was offered a shot of branded vodka that was sitting on the table. I was offered a 60 ml party shot. I took the shot. It was syrup, and I immediately asked what it was. Riff Raff and his support act told me it was codeine and started laughing. Ha ha ha! I don't remember anything from that point. She was scissored. According to Australia's Department of Health, a standard shot is 30 milliliters. So she got double dosed. She had been coerced to get into the car with Riff Raff and his support act, which they don't name for some reason. I woke up as Riff Raff was pulling me out and getting into the shower.
No, it says, as Riff Raff was pulling out of me
Oh,
and
shit!
getting into the shower.
Shit!
It's a little more hardcore.
Yeah.
Well, 2013, that was like fucking 5 years ago.
Yeah, but that's still pretty rough.
That's still rape.
That's like raw. I mean, like, holy
for real.
shit.
It didn't even say if he like wore rubber and shit.
Like, dude, you have to be a freak if like you could take advantage of someone
What the-
super passed out.
yeah.
What the fuck is with not saying the support act name?
Was it
And why
embarrassing?
can't-
If they were just as much a part of it.
What if it really was the supporting act group?
Putting this out,
Yeah.
they didn't have a good experience with Riff Raff?
What if their name
Pretty
It was a
What?
bunch of Riff Raff?
What if their name was the supporting act group?
That's true.
Like
Their name could be the
Goddamn.
supporting
it
actor.
just could have been like that straightforward. You never know. Wait. Hashtag pulling out. Riff Raff
what
does
Troy,
it!
Troy says, why do multimillionaires hang themselves? Pulling out, then showering? Yeah, well, you gotta wash the evidence off, Troy.
Of course.
You gotta wash the evidence off. Rule number 1, we've all seen CSI.
But then right before you do it, you just gotta tell yourself in the end.
Law and Order.
It doesn't even matter.
Pulling out. I don't know. Riffraff is a bunch of riffraff.
Yeah.
I say. Anyways, what's next on this boycott Hollywood bullshit? We got Stan Lee.
Like the old guy?
Yeah. Getting
Old
robbed
man?
at gunpoint
No.
the other day.
He's 95, right?
He's like 97
Yeah.
years old, yeah.
And he's on the Deadpools. Don't even get any ideas, man.
He was not healthy recently.
No, he's been having some troubles. He's been
right,
having
yeah.
a lot of people trying to rob him
Yeah.
lately, too, in one way or another.
Yep.
But, yeah, 2 gunmen showed up at his house demanding money from him.
You'd have to be a real asshole to rob Stanley.
Yeah,
right.
Like, come on.
That's
Real
pretty
bad.
good.
And you're probably like, oh, by the way, I like your comics.
It's like, will you sign these for me as I hold you at gunpoint?
God.
Oh, Mickey
Why
Mouse
not?
a gun, man.
Yeah.
He's been really having some trouble.
Yeah.
He claimed that later on, after all this shit, that over $300,000 had gone missing from his bank account. And that someone had also purchased a $850,000 home under his name.
Wow.
That's like punching Betty White in the face.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? I'm not cool with that.
You know, I'm not
Fuck.
gonna lie. I could totally see, like, him doing that and not remembering it.
Oh, shit.
Like, it's some sort of, like, Alzheimer's thing. He just, like, bought a house.
Surprise!
He's like, oh, surprise, summer home.
And
Excelsior.
And he forgot about it.
Yeah, dude, why not? Old people forget shit.
Yeah, he's
all
old
the
as
time.
shit. He is old.
Yeah.
I don't know. We got Antonio Vincent in the room. Troy says he loves us guys.
Aww.
And that Stanley
Gay.
is God.
Of course.
But lowercase G.
Of course, because God's not real, man.
Right. Yeah, I just think it's fucked, man. He had his assistant robbing him a while
Yep.
back.
Senior abuse?
He had somebody steal DNA from him. Remember that?
Of course.
That was trying to put it in ink and sell those comic books with Stan Lee's ink without, or
was
blood
Black-
in the ink
It was
without
Black
knowing.
Panther
What?
comics,
Yeah.
man.
That's brutal.
Yeah. That's what
For real.
happens when you're the godfather of comic books. People want your shit. They can't.
It's sad.
Yeah.
He is 95 years old.
I'm
95!
I'm surprised he's not dead yet. He's old. He's lived a life.
And I feel bad for this. Like, I feel like everybody in Hollywood, if they're not taking advantage of somebody, they're being taken advantage of.
Agreed.
And so you see Stan Lee getting taken advantage of. You see Chuck Palahniuk recently, the author of Fight Club and Choke and all sorts of really great books. He's pretty much broke because his agent embezzled millions of dollars from him. That's fucked up.
It's fucked up.
That is really fucked up.
I don't know. It's
Selena
if you're not
status.
being fucked, you're doing the fucking.
That's Selena status right there.
Yes. Except without the murder.
Yeah.
Yeah, without the murder.
It's just the fucking.
Yeah. It's to be continued
Yeah.
to the murder.
Yeah, to the murder.
Yeah. It's going to happen one day. Hasn't happened yet.
I don't know. It's fucked. So you
Boycott Hollywood.
boycott Hollywood is pretty much the
The gist of it.
the jizz of it.
Ew.
And fuck riffraff.
Yeah.
I mean, why listen to that guy? I'm sorry.
We're all sitting here like,
You know what?
How
I like
could
the music
you?
doesn't mean I have to like the guy.
What? Why do you like his music? I'll give you a few seconds.
Is it-
to
Dude,
plead your
honestly,
case.
okay, man, like, it's like Guar, dude. It's so stupid, it's good.
Okay.
but Guar knows they're stupid. Like, God's
Yeah.
what an awful racket. Like,
Riff-
they know
Exactly.
they're stupid.
But
and
if
they
Raph
like
thinks
that.
he's good.
But yeah.
Okay, but in the long run, too, he knows he's selling this stupid personality. He knows he's
He
selling it.
has to, man.
Does he know that
16
he's
or
James
6 million?
Franco from Spring
Yeah,
Breakers?
he knows about it, and then he made fun of it too.
I bet he did.
Dude, I know too much
That's
about
awesome.
Riff Raff. Can I just pretend like I don't listen to Riff Raff now?
Yeah, yeah, totally. We'll send it back in time.
rapist supporter!
Yeah.
Your profile.
Wait,
Oh,
I like
man.
Kiss. Does that make me one too?
Oh, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you are one anyways. I wouldn't even call you a supporter. I'd call you a rape sympathizer.
I would just call you Josh, dude.
Yeah.
Thanks.
It's all
Thanks,
the
man. I
same.
appreciate
That
that.
says
That
enough.
sums it up.
Yeah.
Or Gene.
Yeah, Gene.
Yeah. There you go.
I like it. I like it.
Wait a second.
What?
Is Gene Simmons' real name Eugene Simmons?
No, his name's something else, I think.
It's Heinwitz, but for the joke's sake, Eugene Simmons.
Is it Heimwitz? Really?
Yeah, yeah. It's he's Jewish as fuck, man. That's how we know he's gonna sue the pants off us as soon as he hears about us, because we're so big time that Gene Simmons listens to us. Because
Why
Art.
not?
He might
Yeah.
He might be pulling on himself to this cast
I
right now.
really hope
Yeah.
so.
Yeah.
Riff Guar.
Riff Guar. Guar Riff. Or Guar Raff.
Guarraff.
Oh.
Hashtag Riff Guar.
Yeah.
And Guar
Riff
Raff.
War. Love it.
That was classic.
Mac's in the house.
Hi, Mac.
We got
What's up, Mac?
Kevin in the house.
Which Kevin?
Kevin Davis. We've got a lot of Kevins
Yeah, there-
in the room. It's starting to get weird. You guys should have a Kevin convention.
Yeah. Can we have that one
Invite Kevin Bacon and Kevin Costner.
Kevin Smith.
Kevin Sorbo.
time? What about Kevin Spacey?
Kevin
Yeah,
Smith.
yeah.
Kevin Spacey. Well, Kevin Spacey's...
Dude, he's just gonna be in the corner as an openly gay man. It's
Yeah.
okay. Don't hate.
Do I hear Satan? Yes.
Yeah. Satan, are you there?
Satan is here.
It's us, your disciples.
So, Eric,
Yeah.
you get to pick our next topic.
Oh, awesome. I can pick anything on here.
Anything on the board.
I just want to tell everybody out there that there's a fantastic board of really amazing options, and I just want to say that this is like fishing in a barrel.
It was hard.
That's really difficult. I mean, like, fuck, faithless humanity.
Oh.
You're going with faithless humanity.
No, I haven't picked yet.
Oh,
Let me
just reading the names.
Let me
dog.
just
Shut the
bask
fuck up.
in this glorious whiteboard right now, and the fact that
vague
that
nature.
there is a hashtag wildcard bitches. I mean, this is amazing. What else? Let's see. What other high points on here that I enjoyed?
Christian Crusades.
Hashtag pussy problems. Christian Crusades was definitely up there. Top 5 for sure. God. I mean, just because I grew up in this era, the more you know is definitely top 5 too. But I don't know, man.
Dun, dun, dun.
How long do I have to pick? Or what have you done in the past? Or do these change every time?
No. Some of them, but yeah. Usually those are like weekly, and we fill in the
As
gaps.
the plot thickens.
As the plot thickens.
But that's not my choice.
Oh.
But no, let's talk about. You just have my curiosity. I have to go with wild card bitches.
Wild card.
Because this is ridiculous. I have to
Bitches.
know this.
So wild card bitches has to do with a husky.
Okay.
It went on a killing spree.
The
leaving,
husky.
yes, leaving 30 animals dead in its wake.
Yes.
I was ready to hear like 8 people or some shit.
No, I wish.
No, it's all animals.
I wish.
Well,
All
do you-
animals.
Can I tell you a little story?
Sure.
Yes.
So-
Please do.
I will say this. I no longer work for a certain brewery in Fort Collins, and I had a coworker's dog attack me and my animals as I walked into work after hours. And my dog, I used to take him to the dog park. I got videos of him at the dog park and all
Right.
of this. And I really never had a problem with other dogs, but I have a pit bull. And my pit bull saw a dog bite me. What do you think my pit bull did?
Got shitty.
Oh,
Did they call the cops?
He took down this dog. No. They like rushed this dog to the emergency room, which my dog actually bit the neck, but didn't get anything except for the hair.
The skin.
Because he didn't even grab the skin. They shaved it to see, and grabbed the hair and put this dog down. But they went and like didn't put it down. Like, you know what I mean? Like put it into the ground, and did circles before that in the tap room at New Belgium after hours. But the dog's eye got cut, and it was from a chair. It actually wasn't from, like, the vet notes were like, this is not a dog bite. This came from something sharp.
Right.
So it hit a chair, and then they sued me for over $1,000 over the vet bill afterwards.
What the fuck?
Yeah. So, maybe that dog has a backstory, and maybe there's something shitty that happened. Because I've had a situation. I have a great dog. He's a fantastic dog. He's just finally being able to be around other dogs again, because it took me years.
He had PTSD.
PTSD, exactly. That's exactly the first time I contacted. I'm super close friends with the director of Bounce Rescue and various vets and everything around town, because I did dog rescue for years. I fostered 46 dogs before I finally had very difficult dogs, so I couldn't foster anymore. But after doing all that, like, I just created these relationships, and the first thing that several of them told me, one of them in particular, was like, your dog has PTSD. So
He's
it's
like
interesting that you say that. Very interesting that you say that.
Oh yeah, dogs can get it too.
Yeah.
So this couple that had this dog,
I'm curious,
is facing a slew of charges.
Really?
After the dog allegedly killed more than 24 animals in the backyards of at least 2 Utah homes in just a couple of hours. This dog went full-fledged crazy.
Like, for real?
Yeah, went brutal. In Utah.
Was it a full moon?
Yeah, for real. I was going to ask. I'm so glad somebody said that.
So, they caught the culprit, a 4-year-old husky.
Jesus.
That is now they're facing over 30 misdemeanor charges.
Did they say what kind of animals they were?
Yeah.
Because they were animals that went into the backyard, obviously.
Like, were they like chickens?
Chickens,
that's
ducks, peacocks, a turkey, and a tortoise.
Yeah, okay, so
the tortoise is
one
weird.
of the neighbors runs a petting zoo.
Yeah.
To add to it. And
Someone's running over there, grabbing them, bringing them to the yard, killing them.
I gotta say, I don't know many dogs that would not want to kill birds that don't fly.
All right, you know what? I have
know
a
what I
mini
mean?
dachshund, and like I finally saw him kill like a mouse the other day. It was like one of the funniest things ever, but I didn't know he had it in him. But like now I know that he.
Yeah, now you know.
He's a stone cold killer.
Not just ankles, man.
It killed 2 rabbits, 2 ducks, 5 chickens, a turkey, and a goose.
Ooh.
All right, when the way they wrote this article, it made it seem like he hit every backyard and killed all the poodles on the block.
I was
Like,
waiting for
for
some
real, I was thinking like horses went down, like horses died.
It went further, and to a couple of houses and killed chickens and other animals.
So, in other words, some like Chinese restaurants got some fucking meat.
Yeah, for real. Like, how many chickens do we kill, man?
Solid
and, like,
work. I'll cheers
it's like
that one because that's great.
chickeny.
Sad thing is they're probably gonna put this dog down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what, dude? It's farm animals. Like, don't we kill chickens?
Yeah,
and
for real.
Yeah.
all that shit in a
KFC,
humane way.
motherfuckers.
Yeah, I have a hard time with this because I agree. I think that we kill chickens, but God, we kill cows.
But it's
Like,
also
Dude, we kill
animal
gooses.
instinct.
Like,
Animal
we kill all that
instinct.
shit.
yeah, I agree. Duck,
Animal instinct.
It's delicious.
it's delicious.
How do you judge him? Because it's
Oh, do they have a picture of a
delicious.
husky? Go up.
Yeah.
I gotta see that. Oh, see, that kills me. That reminds me of my dog.
So
Like,
here's the thing.
You can marry 8 wives in Utah, but you can't kill some chickens and a goose and some.
can I just
Fuck.
share for the fact my dog that did this, and the fact that he smiles all the time? Can I share this?
Yeah.
Because
Oh,
Look at that.
he's like
that's adorable.
freaking. I don't know if this is like.
Is he a
deadhead or
chicken
not.
killer?
No, he's never killed any animal at all. In fact, I have a sand boa.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. I have a sand boa, even that got loose, and I actually thought it died. So I got another sand boa because I feel like my girlfriend was gonna flip out, which is not the way to handle things, by the way.
No.
But my dog, during Josh Rivera and all these people were at my house recording music, and then all of a sudden he's like, your dog is licking this thing in the corner, and so I look over and there's the one from underneath the floorboards that came back up, and I'm like, oh shit, he's alive, and took him, put him back in, but I'm like, damn it, now I have two, and I didn't want two. But I don't think he has, he's got PTSD from watching his master get bit by a dog, I don't think he's got a mean bone in his body. And this dog, you know what? He might have been freaked out. Maybe he has separation anxiety.
Maybe it's animal instinct. Maybe those fucking animals were talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe they were like,
He's
you
like,
fucking
keep talking
husky
shit.
fuck.
Yeah.
Look at cats,
One day just lost
you'll
it.
see them at each
only
other without
thing-
saying anything.
You know what? I think
They're
there's a
talking shit.
backstory of that fucking dog in Half Baked.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Killer.
The only thing about this, I gotta say though, is the tortoise makes me feel weird a little bit.
Yeah.
I just can't picture a dog killing a turtle that could go in his shell. What did that dog have to do to kill?
earned it.
Maybe, yeah,
He earned that.
maybe he's like, I earned this kill, motherfucker. Who
Yeah,
knows?
we've
Fuck
got a lot
you.
going on in the chat room.
What if he snuck up on the tortoise and just bit its head off?
Pits are
Yeah,
so
everything was cool until the tortoise.
Yeah.
So we've got Troy saying, that's fucked, it's a dog's life. Max saying name drop. Because
Yeah.
that happened. Troy saying wrong, pits are very misunderstood.
I agree.
Raymond the Mouse Slayer.
No, dude, Ramon.
Nick,
That's
Ramon?
that's my dog.
Nice.
Aw.
He's actually named after. Do you guys like wrestling from back in the day?
Yeah, dude.
Like Razor Ramon?
Yeah, that's awesome.
what's up, dude. Say hello to the bad guy.
Good guess.
And he's a dachshund?
A mini dog.
Oh, that's amazing. Dude, I gotta see a picture of this dog eventually.
He's
I got you.
fucking adorable.
This gotta happen. I have two dogs. I feel bad. My other dog doesn't matter, apparently.
Corey says, can I meet your dog?
No.
Yeah, for sure.
Christine says, he's cute.
For sure.
Troy says, haha.
Corey and
Kevin,
Christine.
they killed
by the way,
Killio
all you guys.
to meet the pup.
Wait. This is amazing. I just have to preface this. That he has a video of his mini dachshund running in slow motion through a field of dandelions.
You gotta show that to the camera.
Nothing
need to
I
see
can
that.
do
We've
can
got to
beat
see
that.
this. We've got to
That's
see this.
amazing.
All right. Ready for this, guys? This is going to get adorable.
There you go.
That's amazing.
Beautiful.
I'm sure the green screen is having a field day
Oh,
with
that
that.
looks good.
Aww. Next time you gotta bring him on.
Oh, I will.
Just carry him.
Well, we talked about a lady who was murdered by a pack of dogs.
Yeah. They're
Oh, I heard
they're
about
nothing
that.
to
You know
fuck
what?
with, man.
That is a dream of mine. That would be such a good death because not only would
Oh,
they
wait, for you, I was like, damn, he's not just a rapist. He wants to murder a girl with a pack of dachshunds. I was like, Jesus, what the fuck?
Now, does he want to rape and murder with the dogs?
Yeah, absolutely.
This guy?
The Wiener
No,
crew.
they're wieners.
The Wiener crew.
I don't know.
Man.
I mean, but
You know what?
You know,
Wiener
Sometimes
crew.
I hear this thing's kind of makes me a little misunderstood. I've had some people be
I
scared
mean,
to
I've
talk
seen
to
it.
me.
It's a good police sketch feature.
Yeah. I remember one time I got pulled over for being Mexican.
Of course.
dude, fucking, I'm not Mexican either. You know how many times? So here's the reason I don't have one of those. I don't have one of those because people start speaking Spanish to me. And then I'm like,
Arabic.
yeah, thanks, my dad's an asshole. He never taught me Spanish, even though he's bilingual. And he's not, Mexican. He's Spanish, so his Spanish is different. But
Right.
But either way, they start talking to me, and I'm like, I understand 60% of what you're saying, but I don't speak it.
For the record, too, I don't speak Spanish either.
You picked two,
Do you
bilingual
ever
looking,
pretend to?
non-Spanish speaking guests.
Dude, okay, so when people speak Spanish, dude, I catch every second, third, or fifth word. I'm like, okay, I kind of understand.
Well, I feel like having the last name De Los Santos.
Dude, sometimes it's misinterpreted. Sometimes it's Dos Los Patos.
The,
What?
Dos Los Patos.
Yeah, exactly.
Did you just say Dos Pollos Locos?
No, bro.
That's what I heard. I'm sorry.
Do you know Aru? Aru Lester?
Name sounds familiar.
Like Denver, he lives in Denver, but he's used to play in Machine Head, Il Nino.
Okay, yeah.
He produces a bunch of bands, but he doesn't do it as full time because he's always touring all over the place. But he produced our couple albums. But the dude is Hawaiian and doesn't speak, and he's got like a long beardy, and he's always like, and he plays in a Latin hard rock band. Like, do you know the amount of times
El Nino.
especially Il Nino.
Yeah.
Il Nino. Like, do you know how many times I've been with that dude in Denver and people walk up to us like talking Spanish and we both look at each other and we're just like, that's all we do.
You know, that happens to me and Doug all the time, too.
Yeah.
We're just like,
Slavic.
Yeah, Slav.
yeah.
It's usually a slew of curse words.
Yeah.
You motherfucker. Like,
You motherfucker.
it's true. I have had people speak different languages to me, but I don't think it was because they thought I spoke their language. I think it was because they were distraught
Let's
and
just
they
be
didn't
honest.
speak English.
That's what you pay for your hookers.
Yeah.
Like, that's
Yeah.
what you paid for.
I don't want them to
So that's-
talk,
No.
Yeah.
you know?
Well,
But you know
not
what?
the kind you get.
It-
So.
it's kind of sad, dude. Like you could see like the
They can shut the
disappointment
fuck
in like if like someone speaking Spanish to me and I'm like no hablo español, like they like look at me and they're like sad.
Whoa.
They're let down, man.
Yeah, pretty much.
We looking at Bill Cosby?
No,
I'm
this
just
happened
kidding.
in Scottsdale, Arizona this week. A guy sent Arizona. That's awesome. It's awesome. It looks like O.J. Simpson and Michael Jordan.
Yeah. He looks like he's the goat of a white Bronco.
I would say like if T-Pain or not T-Pain, yeah, T.I. and who's that
There you go.
big buff black guy that did
Riff Raff.
the Hot Spice commercials?
Oh, Terry
Cruz,
It's like
yeah.
if those two fucked and made a kid.
He looks like younger Carl Winslow from Family Matters.
He looks like a buff Tiger Woods.
No, man. He looks like Kobe.
He looks like a retarded Ving Rhames.
Ooh. Zing.
No, Michael Clark Duncan, for
Dude.
sure.
Ooh.
That's probably that's
Take my hand, boss.
That's probably Kevin Hart's cousin, dude.
Oh, Jesus.
You go night-night. That's the guy he's talking about? No, that looks like Cat Williams without the weave.
Dude, you see that video of him getting bumped
Usher's
by some
really
white
let
girl?
himself
Of a
go.
kid.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
Oh, no, that's
What
Carlton
did this
from The
dude
Fresh
do?
Prince.
Like, he's got a sad look on his face, though. Dude could
does.
totally...
You know what? It looks like his face is like, yeah, I did some shit, and what?
What? This guy went on a killing.
Maybe I have, like, the innocent until pled guilty. until proven guilty mindset, but he looks like he's, like, I don't know.
Personally,
Well,
I think
he
looks
killed
like
6 people.
he looks
He
like he
killed
did
6
some
people.
shit.
He
Wow.
killed 6 people.
Allegedly.
People who were connected to his divorce,
Allegedly.
including paralegals and attorneys. And yeah, then he killed himself. So 7 people.
Allegedly.
Allegedly, he killed himself.
Wouldn't that be
This
6
is
and a
true.
half though? Because I mean, it's yourself.
Well, okay, in 2018, you were not considered to allow, or you're not allowed to consider yourself half a person. You're a whole person.
What if you claimed 0?
Fuck, I don't know. I don't know about taxes.
What
and
if you
shit.
claimed 0?
Then it's a half.
You're not really you don't exist.
You don't have a dependent.
Yeah.
It's just you.
Yeah.
But you didn't claim 1.
Yeah.
So this guy was named Dwight Lamont Jones.
Sounds like a killer.
Yeah, anybody named Dwight sucks.
He was 56 years old, from Scottsdale, Arizona. Yeah, so he killed 6 people. They thought they had a serial killer on their hand.
So was it like spaced out, or was this
He's a
just like?
psychiatrist? He assisted in high-profile murder cases. You know what? People can get addicted to that shit. though.
He even worked in the John Benet Ramsey case in Colorado.
Maybe that's where she went.
Yes.
Did anybody check his trunk?
Yeah.
I don't think it was him,
I would say
actually,
look
that
for
did
the
that.
secret room behind
The
the
psychiatrist that did that is working on the case.
It's like Donnie Darko.
Thought we figured out it was Tom Hanks
Yes.
earlier.
Yes.
Who is
She's
Tom
in his
Hanks?
trunk.
He
Tom
killed
Hanks.
John Bonet.
Oh no, he killed this person. Yeah.
What, Tom Hanks?
Yeah.
Is Tom Hanks on the axe now? What's going on? Or are you just picking on him?
Just picking on
Maybe.
him.
We pick on everybody.
He's such a nice dude, though.
That's what you think.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Tom Hanks.
Riff Raff could be nicer. You don't know. I mean, we don't know.
They could be the same person. Have you ever seen Tom Hanks and Riff Raff in the same place?
Wilson!
What does that mean? I'm really curious about that.
What?
Those Four Locos, but the Latin hard rock is way underaged.
Underrated.
But it says underaged.
Yeah.
That's the
Underrated
problem.
is what he means, I'm sure.
I think so.
Did that just go down?
What's that?
No, I think
No.
No, his computer's just a piece of shit because he
Oh.
spilled coffee on it.
Yeah. Hey, I love coffee.
Yeah, so does his
Like
computer. Keeps drinking it.
Your computer's got an addiction, man.
Yeah.
Don't
To
feed it.
cock.
Porn.
Well, that's his problem. Why'd you do that? That's a USB holder, man. Just because it fits doesn't always mean you
I know,
should
just
do
because
it.
you have a tiny square-shaped dick, Doug, doesn't mean you should stick it in your computer. That's how you get viruses.
Not if you wear a USB condom.
Doug doesn't have one of those. He's not made of Bitcoin.
I'm Catholic. I'm Catholic.
No, you're not. Shut the fuck up.
Bitcoin, like the virtual fuck? Is that
Yeah.
what we're going with?
Sure.
Okay,
I don't even
cool.
know. Hookers and shit.
Yeah, why not?
Like, would you shit on a hooker?
Of course.
I have.
Yeah. Who wouldn't? Like, you
Would
pay
I?
money. Why not?
When?
Not to like bring it up, but like, you know, like Alabama Hot Pocket.
Oh, God. Jeez.
Feel free to bring it up.
Me gusta, mi amigo. Oh, that's right. You don't
This
speak
is
Spanish.
excellent, by the way.
Yes.
Can I have this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. It might be a little warm.
I don't care.
You know, like,
I have as
more
many
upstairs.
of my beers as you want, by the way.
Yeah, that shit's awesome. The Emperor.
Two of those guys are on the list for sure.
Bruh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The other third, we can't identify who it is.
Yeah, I was
Hi,
actually going
Marcy.
to ask, who is the third?
We it's either JFK or Nixon.
That's got to be Nixon. That's not JFK.
Or
JFK
Reagan.
was way younger.
Yeah, I
that
think
could be
it's
Reagan
Reagan.
or
I think it's
Yeah.
Reagan, dude.
Yeah, it looks like Reagan. It looks like he stuck his dick in a monkey.
They all
man.
look, all presidents look alike. I mean, seriously.
Like assholes.
Yeah.
Real
Yeah.
great with this beer thing, guys.
Yeah.
Just
We have a more upstairs, cold one.
no, it's good. I brought a whole 6-pack and I didn't expect to drink it all myself, but you guys, you all, since you're drinking, should participate if you'd like. Oh, you
Yeah.
have beer. Never mind. See,
I need a
I'm
beer.
just yeah, have one, man.
Look up Satan.
That's
Satan
good.
needs
I
a beer.
like Upslope. They make great beer.
Yeah, I'm lame.
No, there's nothing wrong with that, man.
You had to fucking shake it
Arizona.
up.
I liked Arizona iced teas back when I used to go into sugar comas.
You, Marky Payton. You get to pick the next topic. You riff raff.
I don't know if I can handle that kind of responsibility, man.
Wait. What was the wild card bitches though? Where did?
It was a
That was about the
Oh, that's
husky.
the
That was about the
Yeah.
husky and the
Alright.
serial killer.
I just assumed it was attached to bitches.
You know what?
That's fine. No.
About that conversation, it was dark, but I'm glad it ended like on a positive note
Yeah.
with some happy ass dogs.
yeah.
Yeah.
That shit was
Yeah,
great.
yeah, with your adorable ass.
Your
Dachshund.
dog, like
That's cool.
that's amazing.
Amazing.
Was it just me or was that husky picture like a mug shot?
Dude,
Kinda.
yeah.
Like you looked
It
like
was-
you'd been
it was-
busted.
I would
Pretty
have
sad.
said like that dog looked more like a rapist than a murderer.
Yeah, right, yeah.
You
Raping
look like
squirrels.
he humps some little
Because we've
kids.
all been raped by some dogs. Let's
Yeah.
let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's talk about.
Sex.
Sure. No, that's where it happens.
That's
man.
where it happens.
Florida, motherfuckers.
Is this gonna be like an anal story?
No,
Jesus.
maybe, kinda.
If we wanted to.
slightly. Do you want it to end that way? Like,
I don't care
Is that
which
a
way.
green
it ends.
light?
So a couple stole.
That's
This is so
amazing.
Florida. This is absolutely Florida. A couple stole a motorized shopping cart from Walmart and drove it to the local bar,
Of course.
where they were caught with the stolen buggy.
Over a fucking push cart?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, no, because everybody knows you can't get a DUI on an Amigo.
Not true, actually.
Holy shit, that chick is 32?
Dude, she's like 52.
So,
Dude,
oh
Tom
my
Savini's
God.
let himself
That guy
go.
looks like Julian from Trailer Park Boys.
He's got the whiskey glass in his hand.
So they drove it to, the cart was spotted outside Jimmy's Sports Bar,
Damn it, Jimmy.
where they went in and found the couple, and they were arrested on charges of grand theft.
Scooter?
Grand Theft.
Was it motorized or was it just
It was
a regular
motorized.
It's motorized.
Yeah, they stole motorized.
You know
Yeah.
what? That's probably where they got him, though, because it was motorized.
You can even get it on a skateboard, and I know this from personal experience.
Dude, you can get under anything, dude. You can be walking backwards.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, it's insane.
Nick Sanchez is saying false. What does that mean, Nick?
Yeah, for what?
What do you mean? False what?
I don't
Do
know.
it, Nick's-
It's false. I want to know.
Yeah, I want to know too.
False what?
It's in the chat room.
False what?
What does he mean?
She's not 60! She's 32.
Explain yourself.
Yeah.
Thank you. What do you mean, Nick? Tell us. False.
Yeah. Who's angry?
He's probably typing
Somebody's
frantically
angry.
right
Look
now.
at that.
Florida.
Is that you guys that are angry?
No, Nick
Fake
Sanchez
news.
is a great guy, man.
Fake news.
Is it?
Yeah. You can get a DUI on a bike or
Everywhere.
anything,
Yeah.
which sucks.
You can get a DUI riding on your penis.
If it's got wheels, man.
You got
Yeah.
one red
It's
line.
actually that's the rule. If it has
moves-
wheels,
No, I think it's if it moves, because you can get walking. Like,
Ooh.
being drunk in public.
since public and public drunkenness or public disorder or drunken disorder,
Dude,
but you can't like get a DUI for that.
But that's when it becomes like a BUI. Or like...
Some bullshit. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. They're
Are they saying the story is false? Well,
Is
damn.
it fake news?
Should we get onto a real one then?
Steal
Why
your
don't we
soul.
get onto a real one that'll break your fucking heart?
Fuck this fake news. Let's
Yeah.
get real.
Because in Florida, a dead baby no more than 14 days old was found floating off the coast.
That's sad as fuck.
You
That's
want
super
real
sad.
news? Here's real fucking news.
And like,
Ouch.
and like the parents didn't even like report it. Like, dude, that's really fucked up. I mean, I just had a kid
Well-
recently, and like, that's really like fucking gross.
They make the best flotation devices, I've heard.
You have to,
Allegedly.
you have to tie two of them to your arms.
Yeah, you gotta get one for each arm. Twins, motherfuckers.
It's a water baby.
Jesus.
Hashtag water baby. I like that.
Water.
We're going to hell.
Yes. Water babies.
But at least
Wow.
Satan's into hashtags, right,
Oh,
you guys?
So yeah, they haven't been able to identify who this baby belongs to.
Aw.
That's
They
super
found
sad.
it 75 to 100 feet offshore.
Dude, so they had to like throw the baby, dude, or like something. Like, that's sad, dude. Like, that's disgusting.
I imagine them kicking,
Oof.
not throwing.
Maybe it was bait.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have they
I'm just
tried?
saying.
Have
I
they
don't know.
tried talking to Aquaman?
Shark?
I really hate to say this, but do you think the baby's name
For
is Bob?
Nessie, like, like holy
Yes.
shit.
I think the baby's name was
Holy
Bob.
Shit.
Bob, the baby.
Oh, shit.
Rest in peace, buddy.
Wow. Just bobbing up and
It
down.
was a female. Just so you know. Yeah, that's real fucking news for you.
Yeah.
There you go, Mark.
Rest in peace, Bowie.
Shark bait.
Shark bait. Ooh,
So I don't know. This is fucked. I mean, honestly, fucked. Do you think the parents like did this, like threw the baby off? And...
Yeah.
No, it was the uncle. I'm just kidding. Like, it had to be the parents. That's. I'm sorry.
Fucking uncle.
Like,
Wait a minute.
I mean, they obviously didn't want the kid, which is super sad. Like, you know how many people would take a kid in this world that wasn't
Yeah.
wanted?
Right.
You
Like,
take
what-
it to the fucking firehouse.
Is that
Yeah,
You
right.
don't throw it in the
Historically-
The
ocean.
church.
or the church? Yeah,
Yeah.
The Catholic charities. Yeah, perfect.
I just hope, like, before, like, they, like, did it. Like they didn't say, "Hey, you want to play refugee?"
Jesus.
Oh my god. He fell off the raft.
Ow! He caught up.
We'll know if
Ladies
he,
and gentlemen,
if
he caught up.
We'll know if he's a survivor if he makes it to the other side.
They're all fucking listening to Beyonce and shit.
Oh, how dare you!
It was riff
I'm
raff.
gonna get fucking
It was
Beyonce
riff-raff.
stuck in my head.
All the single
Dude,
ladies.
just listen to the Dan band.
Yep.
There you go, Beyonce
It was
already.
riff raft.
It was riff raff all the way.
Oh,
Florida's
And that
fucked
fucking
up,
husky.
It
man.
was riff raft.
Florida is just a fucked up place
yeah,
that needs some help. It needs
I couldn't help myself.
dude, blame Florida.
Florida needs to go away.
Yeah.
It's their fault. Fuck them.
What is this one?
I'm pretty sure they eat babies in Florida.
Of course. That's how they stay so young.
Marky Payton wants to know what
Oh
city
my
this was.
This was in Palm Beach.
God, that's awesome.
Dude, that's really cool, dude.
That's fucking amazing. All right.
Florida redeems itself here.
I worked for a brewing company for, like, I know my coworkers hate, ex-coworkers hate when I say almost a decade, but I worked there over 7.5 years. Like, I worked there a long time.
You can round it up. It's
Yeah,
cool.
I, like, in my head, like, dude, like,
That's
that's
a
almost a
long
decade
time.
of your life. That's a long time. It's a long, like, you're in the same, you get it. Like,
Yeah.
it's a long fucking time to be at someplace. That's amazing. Why did it take breweries that fucking long to come up with shit like that?
So what he is talking about is that a Florida brewery has unveiled a 6-pack ring that can feed sea turtles rather than kill them.
I love sea turtles. Just don't put them around.
Yeah, like Zombie
huskies.
Boy. That kid loves turtles.
They said that it's an expensive thing. It's made of wheat and barley. But they're hoping other breweries will catch on and start ordering it from them so it can lower the costs.
Yeah, Fort Collins Breweries, head of sustainability in the United States, they should be doing this first. For real.
Yep.
Like, come on.
I mean, it's made of the byproduct of what they're using.
Yeah.
Right.
Dude, that's great.
Yeah, I mean, you know, like New Belgium, lots of breweries, same example, like they recycle all their spent grain to local farmers. Like the farmer east of Greeley last year took 63 million pounds of spent grain from New Belgium.
Damn.
Yeah, million pounds.
I believe it.
But,
I believe it.
you know, they live off, his cows live off that. It's a good, they charge him very little. It's cheaper than feed for his feedlot. But that's amazing because you know how many times that there's waste that goes into the ocean that
Oh,
kills,
a lot.
yeah.
It's becoming a bigger topic we're talking about
Yeah.
and more and more.
That's like pulling like 97,000 of those huskies that like to kill tortoises out of the ocean.
Fine.
Yeah.
That's basically what
These
that
are
is.
equivalent to husky killers.
Right.
Or killer huskies.
Hey, you should post the link in the chat.
Yeah, I
room.
should. This brewery is called Saltwater.
Sorry, I had a lot to
Brewery.
say on that.
It's a craft brew out of Delray Beach. It developed the rings with another startup called E06 PR. Getting them manufactured and troubleshooting was very expensive, but they are hoping that other people would get on board.
That's fucking rad.
Saltwater's cool. They're a good brewery.
They said last year a volunteer beach cleanup on 3 miles of Elmer's Island gathered more than 170 plastic 6-pack rings, along with 4,000 pounds of other trash.
Disgusting.
So yeah, they're gonna feed the turtles instead of kill them.
I like it.
And then they're gonna feed the huskies.
But you would think
Chickens.
that
Chickens.
if we were killing them, we would force them to evolve into said teenage mutant ninja turtles.
Yeah.
Cause it's like survival of the fittest, man. We can't have all of them be ninja turtles.
Mark.
It's like, what the fuck? about
63 mil. I don't know what that means.
Oh, 63 mil.
63 million pounds of spent grain, for real.
Yep.
Yeah, bruh. Bruh.
Yeah, Fort Collins Brewery, by the
is
way.
dead.
But they got bought out by a great company that's going to open up. I've been talking to the owner of this place for a bit. Or not the owner, the GM. The GM of the Fort Collins version is Red Truck Brewing, and they're going to be awesome. I did a tour of there, even though it's not completed, the other day, and that place is going to be great for music, local music. It's going to do a lot of things that local breweries don't, so it's going to be really cool. So, goodbye, Fort Collins Brewery. Welcome a brewery that does good stuff.
There's a place in Windsor that does that. It's also like
High
a
Hops?
plant shop too, right?
High Hops, or which one?
I don't know. I thought it was like
There's
a venue, a brewery, and a plant store.
There's a couple different. There's 3 breweries in Windsor. Two breweries, 3 breweries, and 2
Brian
of them
Hickey,
are-
Micus.
do a bunch of stuff. Oh,
How you doing,
Micus
Micus?
Shoemaker. That's dude in my band. Look at this guy. Let's give a good shout out to Micus Shoemaker. The most positive motherfucker I've ever met.
My
Micus
buddy,
is
he's
great.
like a co-owner of this place.
Oh yeah, Jason. I know Jason.
Yeah.
I know Jason really well. Jason actually worked in Belgium for a bit.
That's cool.
Super cool. And Jason's an excellent brewer and a phenomenal human being.
Oh, dude, way cool. I used to get skateboards from him as a kid.
Oh yeah, I have Market. Yeah.
Yeah.
I bought some skateboards from Jason and he didn't remember, which is really sad.
Yeah, no,
So yeah, Jason, Bowser, if you're just Bowser, I'm gonna call you Bowser. If you're watching, fuck you, Bowser. Just kidding. But no, I owe him some beers actually. The last time we hung out, he got me some really awesome beers because he travels everywhere
Yeah.
and has every beer known to man in his 9 fridges or whatever the hell he has. And he's just a really...
Dude, really cool guy. Actually, one of my first metal concerts was Guar at the Aggie Theater.
With Jason.
And no, I just ran into him there. And
great,
dude, we just like hung out on the balcony the whole night. It was a great time.
Man, Guar's a consistent theme tonight too.
Yeah,
this is
dude.
great.
Guar.
Oh
Very
man,
cool.
no, Jason's awesome, super cool dude. Like Verboten Brewing in Loveland, he comes up with lots of the recipes. He does lots of their barrel age program. Like anybody that's listening, like go check him out. Like,
Super
cool.
relaxed.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
like him and so his wife Kaylee works at Odell, and they're both super cool people. Like just great people.
Yeah. Actually, one of my uncle's like really good friends. His name's Mark. He works for Odell's too. He's like one of the bigger people.
I know. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
I don't know.
That, dude, it's such a small world.
So
It is,
I don't know
around
if it's
here
true,
especially.
but I heard something like there's like one of those big silver barrel things at Odell's or New Belgium named after my uncle. His name's Armando de los Santos. Mondo.
Not in New Belgium, but maybe at Odell. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's what I read.
I got a couple of friends that work at Odell. I've never heard that, but it wouldn't shock me. Breweries name weird shit, by the way.
Now, that we're talking about breweries
Mhm.
and your experience. You had a lot to do with, correct me if I'm wrong, with Clutch getting their beer,
I didn't.
correct? You
That's
didn't.
Eric Salazar had
Okay.
a lot to do with
I
that.
thought you had something to do with that. as well.
I've met Neil
Right.
several times. Super cool dude. Hung out with him in our wood cellar for a couple hours one time. Like, he's
Right.
a really amazing human being. As far as Clutch goes, they've released that beer 3 times?
Right.
Ish. And every time Neil is like one of those people, he'll come back to the brewery to just like geek out over beer. And it's one of those experiences where you have a amazing, phenomenal musician. Like Clutch is an amazing band, you know, and he's one of those people that could front a band that plays at Red Rocks and come to New Belgium after hours and just geek out over beer and
Right.
sit there with his wife and kid like running around the wood cellar and hiding and then play hide and go seek with him. Like he's one of those people, which is cool. You know, he's
But
not a rock star.
you were still doing music and everything with them, right?
Yeah.
As
Well,
you'd started doing music and shit with New Belgium.
I did. So I started the music program
Right.
over there. I kept pestering. There were 3 of us that were like, the music program needs to happen. So I was the first person to book a band that was outside of just like ambient stuff. Like
Right.
it was like, hey, we're gonna do this and start making a music program, and it was a battle. Like it was a battle. And unfortunately, even before I left, it was still a battle. I had to fight to get a new mixing board and even beg them to sell the old one and take a little bit of money that we would pay artists just to buy something that would
Benefit.
facilitate the bands that are already booked there. So eventually it grew to the point where 3 of us were doing music over there, booking all the artists. And I mean, it's a really cool experience, and now they do it outside in a really cool capacity,
Right.
and they have a good music budget. I hope it grows. And you know, like I know there's several other breweries in Fort Collins that really want to be a part of doing things like that,
Which would be awesome.
which would be awesome. And I'm committed. Even though I work at a different job now, I'm very committed. I have nights and weekends off all the time, and I'm committed to making that happen in several capacities. So
Fuck yeah.
that is actually happening.
That's one thing I always found interesting about New Belgium is here in town how little they did with music, but outside of town, in different states and shit, how much they do with music.
Absolutely.
It's fucking weird. In their hometown, they don't really do much with our local music scene, but they do a lot of shit in like Portland, in Arizona, all sorts of places.
All for Tour de Fat, which is cool. I mean, and all that money goes to nonprofits,
Yeah.
which is still cool.
That's way cool.
New Belgium's never made a dime off of any of the money that they generated off of people riding bikes and being crazy and drinking beer, which is great.
Fuck yeah.
But the fact that we don't do stuff like that here is really a big bummer. And so one of the big things pressing that I wanted to do is to do more of that and also have it benefit nonprofits.
Yeah.
I ran some of the social media at New Belgium. Now that's my current job for way bigger scheme of things and a broader sense now.
Right.
But I always was like, why don't we host, like I brought this up 2 years ago to my boss at New Belgium saying like, hey, let's host meets for bands. And I will actually bring in different experts and hopefully like other people from other breweries because everybody's got a different idea on how that's run. And let's help them run their social media so they actually kill it.
Right.
Which is so funny because like Autumn Burn, because I do so much social media, I don't want to run it. Like, does that make sense?
Right.
So I can't, don't judge me off of that one.
on-
But you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I just think it would be so cool to have every band in Fort Collins, metal, punk, indie, acoustic, freaking singer-songwriter. I don't care what it
dubstep
is.
artists.
Like, yeah, I don't care. Like, dude, some of the dudes in freaking Kind Dub, like, they're good friends
Good
of mine.
dudes.
Like, Corey and all those
Corey
guys,
and
super awesome. I'm always
Cody.
repping their shit. Like, I think they're fantastic people. And they write good music, and they should be recognized for it. And I love the fact that those guys are super good at their social
Yeah.
media and their viral presence.
And just their publicity and
Yeah.
the way they work, community driven, very community
Exactly.
driven.
That's the word that we're looking for. And so the biggest bummer that I've ever had with doing what I did is there wasn't enough community-driven support and help to give back to the direct community.
Right.
And that's why I am doing other things. And that's one of the reasons why I'm going to continue doing music, still with breweries. I can't say too much of this.
Right.
Still with breweries, but in a broader sense and hopefully to directly impact the Fort Collins music scene.
I like it.
Beautiful.
I like that. How on the Autumn Burn note, how long have you guys been together now? It's been a long
15
time.
years.
15 years.
I've
That
played.
sounds about right.
My drummer and I have played with each other. That sounds gross, but
No homo. Maybe
Or
a little
maybe.
bit.
If you knew him,
Maybe a little bit.
a little bit, more than a little bit for him. But we've played together for over a decade. And then Micah Shoemaker, we actually went to. He's probably watching this still. If he's still, oh yeah, he's on there maybe. He and I went to junior high and high school together, so I've known that dude for a really long time. He's basically like one of the founding members of this thing, and we're starting to write new music, which has been a very interesting thing because I didn't have a schedule that allowed me to write music
Right.
with other people. I wrote a lot of my own music, which is not the same. So it's been cool to actually collaborate and do things with other people, and that's super fun, and that's what Autumn Burn should be.
I mean, I know that for a long time. I mean, that you guys have been around, and
Long
it's
time.
good to see that because there isn't a lot of the local drivers.
We were just
There
talking
aren't
about
a lot
Immortal
of it. Yeah,
Dominion.
Immortal Dominion.
Those guys were around for almost 20 years.
Fuck. What about well, there was Throw Cult. Those guys were
Yeah.
around for a long time. Slag and
Yep. Lots of, I mean, there's so
2013.
Yep. And lots of those dudes, like Micus was a part of that.
Yep.
Lots of those dudes played in Autumn Burn before 2013, did their different version of kind of the similar scene, but
Right.
different. And I mean, I'd love to see 2013 come back and play a
I
couple
would
shows.
love that too. I'd pay for it.
Brandon Hess, you're coming out of hiding. You're gonna play another show on drums, Father. He just had a kiddo, so he's like not into moving gear or doing any of that
Fuck
stuff.
all that.
It'd be cool though, man. Like Shamrock and all those guys. I'd love to see those guys get back together and do something. That'd be fun.
I'd love to see that too. I'm surprised you guys put up with us. when we were playing. Like I
You
think
guys
we
were a
played
blast.
together
I
a
had a
couple
good time.
times. and-
So the last gig we played together was at Hodie's, right?
Yeah, and we got told we couldn't come back to Hodie's for a while.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about this.
I
Tell
did.
me this story.
So during that set, I knocked a tooth out, and I bled on the
Oh, I
microphone
remember that.
and,
Yeah, okay.
and on the stage, and
Yeah.
so we were asked not to come back for
Really?
a while. Yeah.
Who asked you that? Can you say?
Fuck, who the fuck was Dan?
Dan asked
Dan.
you not to come back?
Yeah, for a while, and then we came back, and
But really?
he asked us on a random occasion. On a random fucking occasion to come back and play for this band whose opening act skipped out, and they were touring and didn't have any publicity. The publicist kind of dropped it.
Oh, because they
Fucked
never
up.
do that.
Right.
Jeez.
And so he went, and they called us like 8 hours before the show. Like, you want to come play?
Yeah.
See if you can bring a crowd that'll drink. And so we did, because
Yeah.
we could bring a crowd that would drink.
That's awesome.
And that was after that they let us back, but it took a long while.
Dude, nothing hits a note with me than like realizing what it takes to get back somewhere. Like we didn't play Denver for 2 years based off of just drama with random people. So
Right.
like shit like that happens, and it's short-lived. And when your band sticks around, it doesn't really matter.
Right.
There's drama in the music scene?
Oh yeah.
No.
Like,
No.
you know what's funny is the music
No.
scene's so incestuous. There's so many talented people, but
Right.
the fact that everybody's
That is the
wanting to
perfect
do
fucking word.
It
that
is.
it's incestuous, man. So is the brewing industry. Like like everybody's played with each other in
Yeah.
very weird ways, and it's all familiar but the
Painful.
It
It's
can be.
painful
It
and-
absolutely.
and
I mean, but you know what?
traumatic.
Creativity is derived out of painful situations. So, and that's why it works.
Especially sexually painful situations. You know
Yeah.
what I'm talking about, don't you, James?
Anytime.
Sorry, I'll shut up now.
No, you're good.
I-
You're good.
You know,
I wish one thing though. I wish that breweries would be open to
Having us.
comedy acts
they should.
that like
We've had
bound the
several.
lines and say some obscene things every so often. I hope that
have-
one day they loosen the fuck up and let us know.
I'm gonna keep that in my mind
Yeah,
because
well,
I might
yeah.
be working with some breweries right now.
We have had 3 breweries now.
Three motherfuckers.
deny us doing a remote stream.
Can
They're
we-
like,
so let's
we're
call 'em
like
out.
too
Who are they?
obscene and shit.
Should we call them out?
Yeah, call them
Let's
out.
do it.
We were told
Max
by
Line?
Max Line said our content was a little too
Inappropriate.
racy.
I've been there once.
Intersect
Intersect?
told us that
Family
they were
friendly.
going
I don't even know
to
where
for
Intersect is.
a family friendly
down the road. It's by Walgreens.
and
It's like right
oh,
next
that
to it.
one.
Yeah.
I know some chick that works there.
Family friendly.
family
brewery.
friendly and Black Bottle.
Yeah.
Black Bottle?
They
I love my reaction. They're
can't handle our shit because we're too racy,
Wait,
dog.
wait.
At first I got a maybe,
You should have been
and
like,
then they
no.
watched our show.
you guys
Like,
made
no.
a Count Chocula fucking shortage in Colorado, motherfuckers.
Yeah, not nationwide.
That's what you should send back.
You ruined my Count Chocula experience.
Motherfuckers.
What, they make
No,
a couch
I mean,
out
like,
of beer?
truth be told,
A family-friendly
they literally made a
brewery.
beer with or
Yeah.
Count Chocula in it. Like they do some weird things,
Yeah,
which
they
is
have
cool.
a whole cereal
Oh,
line
those
of
guys,
stouts,
those guys
yeah.
kill it at their social media though. They're fucking masters
great,
of
yeah.
that. But there have been some people that have been like, I didn't have my Count Chocula this morning.
Yeah, there were some people
Like,
pissed off.
for
It
real.
wasn't just locally; it was nationwide.
Yeah.
And
Really?
they ended up now to the point where General Mills or whoever the fuck makes it sends them their own.
Oh,
separate
really? They
supply,
finally
yeah.
bridged that gap. They're like, we're not going to take it from the people.
So real quick, speaking of breweries, Bill Clinton was at New Belgium?
Yep.
What was that all about?
He needed a place
Painful
to.
incest is hashtagable.
Yeah, there we go. This. Wait. Let's pick a hashtag for this.
That's where it happens?
Maybe, yeah. Or.
You know, we'll just say the drugs don't work for this one.
Yeah, there you go. He needed a place to go. New Belgium definitely swings left, for sure. And it was one of those experiences that I don't think that they knew what they were signing up for. Like that, I don't think that place is built to have people. And it was one of those things where like they begged to like go there and do that. They needed a venue, and it worked out, and it brought a ton of people. You know, like, tell me any brewery in Fort Collins, whether they swung right or left, would turn down that many people coming in and buying beers. Like,
Exactly.
for real. Like, it's
good
still a
marketing.
business. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's still a business either way. And yeah, it pissed off some people for sure. But it's still a business either way. And that brought in a ton of people.
Speaking of that fucking guy, did you ever hear about like all the murders that like people died behind them because of a bunch of shit that went down?
Right.
Wait. Who?
Bill
Like
Clinton?
with Bill and Hillary, like people who were close to them that like
Died
Benghazi?
found some shit they shouldn't supposed to have.
A lot of people
besides that, yeah,
connected to him, yeah.
because you know,
Interesting.
like the man who taught Bill Clinton saxophone, he's dead.
No?
Maybe, I don't know.
Don't still here?
Did you teach Bill Clinton
I don't know.
saxophone?
He's in hell with
Some
me.
ways.
No, he
I thought it was skin
yeah,
flute.
there you go. That's what I was going with that.
Skin
In
flute.
some ways.
The jazz skin flute. I had a boy.
What's your guys' stance on Bill Clinton and his shenanigans in the office?
He's
And Trump.
he's a
recently.
philanthropist.
I think they both fucked everybody
Yeah.
who's coming out about it. I mean,
Their kids,
You
their
know what?
wives, the other
I was a
women
kid
that
when
worked
that
there.
shit went down, so I don't really know too much about it. But you know, all I have to say is great job.
All I know is he got
job.
he got a blowy in the White House, which is more than Trump gets. So good on him.
And he gets spanked.
he gets pissed
And
on.
yeah, beat on. Melania just drizzles
Some golden
on him.
showers.
Just
for
hawks the
Trump.
That's
losers.
what
That's
she's
what
in
I-
that shit.
God,
Yeah.
one can only hope.
Our fucking president needs to be spanked.
I don't know.
Did I just say that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, I volunteer as tribute.
I personally think that at that time we had just started dropping bombs on Iraq and shit. Right around the time all those accusations came out about Bill Clinton. And we went over to Hungary and Bosnia and started training their people to become troops for us,
Yes.
for a front for Iraq and Iran. And I personally don't think he wanted much to do with it. And so at that point, accusations needed to come out. And if you notice, they kept him tied up until he ran out of office, until time ran up. He was never found guilty. He was just going through the impeachment process until his time ran up. So they kept him tied up to where Congress could do whatever the fuck they wanted. As they always do.
So speaking of presidents, what about like Trump? Supposedly, like they have an exercise with jets that they paint them like Russian jets, and then like they say Russian jets bomb the fuck out of.
Syria?
Yeah.
Yeah. I believe it. I believe it.
That's a bigly idea right there.
It's
Totally
huge.
plausible.
Huge.
I feel like I have
Millions
to
and
ask my
millions of
drummer for every
casualties.
one of these situations because he's been in the military 20 years.
Ooh.
He's a master sergeant in the Air Force, and he does contracting jobs for like
Awesome.
DoD, and he works for NASA directly. That's his. Who knows what
That's
that
pretty
means.
That's awesome.
Yeah, but I always
You should
ask
ask
him
him
this
about
shit, and then
aliens.
sometimes he gives me a different perspective, and I'm like, wow, I never thought about it like that, you know?
But for real, you should ask him about aliens.
Yeah, I already asked him about that, and he always just laughs, like, for that one. He's
like,
not
"I
going to tell me
can't-
anything.
I
But
can't
when-
tell you."
But when it comes to, like, serious issues, he'll
I'll
always
kill
tell me,
you.
like, what's up, which is really cool.
Until the one he can't really talk about, aka aliens.
Yeah. And I've always been
Okay.
like, Matt Durnall, are you lying to me, you piece of shit? Like, for real. Sometimes, do you know him?
No.
No? Doesn't matter.
Sounds like a cool fucking dude.
Yeah. I hope he watches
He's
this.
my drummer.
I love that my immediate reaction is,
That's how I feel about Doug.
I know Micus is cracking up right now. He's probably like, holy shit,
That's
if he's
funny
still
as hell.
watching.
20 years? You
20
said?
years. He's older.
Man,
He's older
at that
than
point,
I am.
you're fucking sold.
Yeah, he's done. Like
Yeah.
that's what he's doing for the.
Yeah.
I just remember when I first met him.
He'll retire or die Air Force.
I just remember when I first met him, he like I was like calling him to talk about like how he felt about shit, and he's like, I don't talk about feelings over the phone, which is funny because this dude's super nerdy. So him saying this, wait, let me rectify that. I don't talk about feelings over the phone. This is actually how he sounds. And I was like, okay. And he's like, if you want to come to my house and have fucking pizza and have a conversation about it, we'll have a fucking conversation about it. I was like, all right, dude's kind of badass, kind of weird to listen to because he's nerdy as fuck. Which is why he does satellite communications for the government.
Perfect.
But still, I'm just like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, then I show up to his house and like, that dude's house is like booby-trapped or something. Like, you can tell he's done some shit for the government. And I'm like, maybe I shouldn't fuck
You're
with
like,
this
I
guy.
shouldn't ring the doorbell.
I was
Should
like,
I knock?
most like Arnold Schwarzenegger is the poster child for or like what's his name that did Taken or whatever those like
Liam Neeson.
Yeah, Liam Neeson.
Yeah.
Like they're the poster child for like badass people that are government affiliated. No, they're all nerds, but you don't fuck with them. You don't.
They can kill you in like 60
He
different
could
ways
kill
without
me.
you knowing.
I already know. I saw him looking at me earlier. This motherfucker could kill me.
That guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, Mike is like kind of special ops.
I'll eat your
No, I thought it was special ed.
He actually, you've met Mike before
Yeah.
in the past.
I have.
I haven't.
Yeah.
I've never met him.
Yeah,
I mean, like we don't want to
I'll
talk
get
about
Satan
that.
out of
No.
No more Satan for a minute.
Yeah, I mean,
Satan.
he presented himself as riffraff. I'm gonna go pee.
So I have one question. Who paid for the pizza?
What pizza?
But you had that conversation.
He said he'd order a pizza and you could talk
Oh no,
about
he didn't want
things.
to order a pizza. He already had it in his deep freeze
Oh,
downstairs,
well then-
which made me concerned
Then
walking
that
to
was
it.
his pizza.
Because I'm like, is this motherfucker gonna,
He's gonna
kill
kill
me?
you,
This
yeah.
is actually what I thought about as I'm walking to his basement, which was unfinished, by the way. This is a paradise compared to what
He was
I
gonna
walked down
riff-raff
to.
you, man.
And I was like, he's gonna fucking kill me. I was
God.
like, holy shit, I'm a turtle right now.
You're gonna die.
Anyway,
Get huskied.
I see the
so
business.
you go-
I got it. Yeah, we're good.
No.
Yeah, your dog's
He's
gonna
just
accompany me.
he's gonna pee in the corner. It's alright, dog.
You guys heard that.
Yeah.
Man, I met a few people like that you just know, like...
Or into some shit.
Like, you ever watch Dexter?
Yeah, oh yeah.
What are you doing? Why is it blue screen?
I'm trying to make the other camera work.
Well, maybe
I'm
you shouldn't
bored.
blue screen it.
Well, it's
People
not.
don't deserve that. But
I'm
yeah, like
sorry.
Dexter kind of shit. Like, you know, they're cops or trustworthy people, and then all of a sudden they're fucking killing
Huh?
people. And...
Doug, are you a cop?
No. Not anymore.
You know if you're a cop, you gotta tell me, right?
What?
That's not true, actually.
You know it is because I said it is?
Patriot Act, bitch. Patriot Act. What?
What the hell were we talking about?
I don't even fucking remember, Mike.
What
I
is-
don't even know anymore.
We were talking
How did
about,
Things?
I think we were supposed to be talking about, fuck, I have no idea.
It was and the plot.
Oh, that's where it happens.
Really?
Yeah, we got
Yeah.
all fucking political on this shit.
It went everywhere.
No.
Yeah, it was because we were talking about the brewery.
That's right.
Wait, no, he chose one.
Yeah, well, no, he was fucking around, like, in the middle of that, like, saying, like,
Oh,
what
yeah.
hashtag should we pick for this
Dude,
conversation?
where are we right now? Is time and space a mystery, you guys?
Could be.
Are we all on drugs?
Are we in a simulator?
I don't even fucking know anymore.
You're
You
drunk.
guys, I think I have an alcohol
Yeah,
problem.
you're drunk.
Cause like, is this 1995, Mike?
Yes.
Is this your heyday back when you were a young man?
I turned 21.
When you were popular and shit?
Dude, from a side profile, dude, for Halloween, you could totally be the Penguin. Danny DeVito.
Yeah,
style.
dude, you could.
Fuck.
You should probably take that as a compliment, man.
I'll cut you as a compliment, motherfucker. I'm just kidding. Sorry, Doug.
Wow.
Don't fucking touch me.
No
Did you
one's-
pick that's
What
where
is
it
that?
happens?
No.
Probably my wife's hair.
No one's talking
Ow.
in the chat room.
Dude, was that a puke? Because that was long.
Yeah, that was a puke.
My pubes are longer.
Cry me a river, drink
There
a
we
beer.
go.
Okay.
Hold up.
Don't tell me.
Not yet.
So
Now cry.
What?
Now cry.
I want to pick. Touch Me Baby.
Wrong!
Seeds and Stems
Okay.
is what I'm picking.
Okay.
So Chiba Hut.
I heard that the license are gonna
Yeah,
get pulled.
Chiba Hut down in Denver. They're trying to pull their liquor license. The East Colfax Chiba Hut.
Just the single one, not all Chiba Huts?
Not all.
Okay.
Just that one. Because on 420, undercover officers witnessed people openly smoking marijuana
What does that have to do with all the huts?
Oh my
on their porch.
I don't believe that. Chiba Hut and marijuana, do they go
In
together?
Denver?
But they want to pull their liquor license though for that.
Yeah, they want to, because it's a violation of liquor license. They can't have anything like this. Is ballsy. The Hemper is a ballsy move for them.
Yeah.
Because they're not supposed to cross paths whatsoever.
That is true.
4
Even in
recipes got
CBD or
denied
hemp.
before that got approved.
Wow.
Yeah, what was
I
it?
believe it.
I went to
I got pissed too.
the swing station in LaPorte a long time ago, and we were watching a band.
Like
And we were-
1900s?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, in the
no,
1900s, man.
How were they?
But
Before electric?
yeah, it was all like
into your left.
crank generator style.
He enjoys
So-
this as much as I do.
so,
This is
like-
great.
We're smoking devil's lettuce outside.
What?
And some people were just like, "Whoa, bruh, you gotta stop that, or else we're gonna lose our liquor license if the cops come."
For
And we were
real?
like, "Shut the
Were you on
fuck
the
up,
patio?
square." Yeah.
That's why. Anywhere on, like, they don't care if you're off their property, but, like, literally, the liquor license could get revoked
But, like-
immediately.
Yeah.
What if we're like rebels and stuff? And we're like, we don't give a fudge. And they were like, we do give a fudge. And then they were like,
What's
stop.
your
And we're
favorite
like,
burger shop, Dougie Fresh? I would say Big Al's.
Yeah. For sure.
What?
yeah,
Big
yeah,
ass.
pretty good. 60-40.
Yep.
Okay, what?
That was
What?
a question in the chat room.
Wait.
But-
So what was the Crimea River? Drink me a beer?
Yeah.
You never
I
tried.
don't know. Well, you went to take a pee and we were yelling at each other and
Oh.
some things happened.
I
and
missed some good stuff?
Some fingers
God
went
damn
in
it.
some holes. Yeah.
And then we talked about Chiba Hut.
Wait.
Yeah.
Isn't that where you
Big
riffed at
Al's.
Yeah.
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 Big
I don't even
Al's
remember. He
burger.
roofied me.
Downtown. Yeah, I did roofie him.
That's just covered under the riffraff clause.
Yeah.
It's
What?
in the. You signed it.
I don't
codeine.
know.
You didn't know.
It's codeine. It's
We don't
fine.
know.
That's right. It's just
It's a
little
double shot of codeine.
So yeah,
Fine.
Chiba Hut.
Everything's numb.
It's fucked up because
I shouldn't joke about that. That's
on
terrible.
420 their events are so huge that should they be held responsible
We're gonna switch chairs.
for other people's actions.
Yes.
Let's freak them out, man.
Leave the name tags in the same place. Really fuck with them.
Yeah. I'm James.
I'm weird.
What?
Should we?
I once had a problem. He says he has an alcohol problem.
I know you said I have.
As he drops his. Oh, that's great. That's fantastic. Yes. You're the lead singer and guitar player for Autumn Burn.
Yeah, when I like to work on my vocals, I like
Yeah.
to gurgle peanut butter.
Nice.
I should
That's
start
my
doing
fave,
that.
too.
That's great.
Dude, really builds character on the esophagus.
Dude.
What
I want to hear
kind?
you play. Like, grind? So you were like
I was like a crazy tech death metal
tech
drummer.
death drummer. So like
Yeah, like Gravity Blast, Blast
yeah,
Beats.
yeah, that's cool shit.
Yeah,
You
I
should
mean-
teach my drummer some of those.
Dude, I
I've been
have
waiting for him.
electronic kit. I quit playing for like 6 years.
He works for the government. He doesn't.
Yeah, but I play more guitar than anything now, though.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you like? Sorry, I'm just gonna ask him what he's rocking.
I got an Ibanez RG,
Cool.
7-string. I have that tune to. I variates on tuning. I go to drop G sharp or drop G,
We're big Ibanez users, so
and then I got a Schecter Keith Merrow Lambo Orange signature
Nice.
series.
cool.
And,
Those are cool guitars.
That was just in drop A, and then I got a Ernie Ball Music Man.
just in drop.
That's my only 6-string. It's an Ernie Ball Music Man, John Petrucci Majesty.
This dude can
I-
play. I can tell by the guitars he picks.
Yeah.
So what's your like?
I play a lot of metal, like that.
No, but like, what's your amp setup?
Oh, I have a PV 6505
Oh, I play a 5150 blockheader. So
But I
blockhead,
want
so-
to get the EVH, like
Yeah,
the
the-
212 and the head.
So Josh Rivera, he bought the EVH3,
Mhm.
which is,
Sounds amazing.
dude, it's unreal. So like that with my 5150 is like, I go to shows sometimes and I'm like, that still doesn't sound as good as R2 because like we have Mesa caps.
Yeah, those things.
And like I have a
are
Road
deep.
King cab,
Yeah, those are
which
huge.
has the 90 and the 30s.
You're right,
open back and
Corey.
close back, and like the mix of those two just sounds like it is like beastly. And I want to check those guitars out. Actually, I got a lot of guitars, so you should come over and check out some of my guitars.
Hell yeah, that'd be sick.
I have 24 guitars, 25 guitars.
That's rad.
I have too many guitars.
24?
20, maybe 26 guitars.
I had too many guitars.
Dude, I've watched girls walk into my house and they're like, and then my current girlfriend walked in and she goes, "That's fucking sick." And I was like, sold. I was like,
I love you.
So I immediately asked her, I was like, "So what would you feel like if I added some more?" And she's like, "The more the merrier." And I was like,
Do you just like have them hanging on your wall?
Google it, Corey.
yeah, I
Google it.
Jizzed all over her.
So-
It was amazing.
Can I just ask right now, like, you guys think that you're awesome metal guitarists. How do you stack up against the greatest band in the world, Volbeat?
Oh, God. Can we have a conversation about
Okay.
this? I want him to go first.
So, okay. Who the fuck is that?
Fuck, that's
Exactly.
funny. No, I'm just...
You don't know.
Are they,
Goat, like,
are they on the radio?
oh,
Yeah. Oh,
they're
yeah.
like,
So that's why I don't know. I'm like, okay, someone gave me shit because I really don't know Taylor Swift music either, and like,
I just want to sound like Five Finger.
What is it?
no, they
God.
came out, no, they were about the same
all
time.
your assholes in the room.
There you go.
you know what?
What just
I'll
happened?
figure out who it is. I'll make a video of just like pure blast beats.
We're the last douchey of Five Finger.
And we're from Sweden or Norway.
Sure.
Or someplace.
Whatever the
Are they
fuck.
like Lordy? Do you guys not know who Lordy is?
Like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
Royals?
no,
I mean-
no, like the Guar ripoff.
Oh
Or-
no.
No.
Okay.
No, it's like mainstream.
It's like Metallica if they were like Scottish.
It's okay. Have you ever heard Beatallica?
That's the best fucking description.
Beatallica is this band that does
That was
like
terrible high five.
Beatles
We're gonna
songs
knock
as if
it
they
right
were
there.
Metallica.
Okay.
It sounds like Beatallica.
I'm just
Yeah.
killing. I'm slaying beers, guys.
Go grab the.
There's that one right
No,
there.
go grab the.
What is this? Oh, it's
12
pills?
pack.
What are the pills? Do you want the pills? You love the pills.
I have two right now.
No,
You have
need
two
to go
pills?
grab
I'm
the
gonna go
12
get
pack.
more. I'm beer bitch apparently.
Thanks, beer bitch.
Okay.
Yeah, Volbeat's awful.
Okay.
Yeah,
So.
I can't handle
Okay. You know, I do listen to some awful bands. I'm not gonna lie. We all do.
Oh yeah.
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 But yeah, I have no
I mean,
idea.
I fucking love Duran Duran.
Dude, I like music.
Fuck yeah.
Dude.
Rock on.
You like what?
Duran Duran.
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
I mean,
I have
there's some.
I love Peaches and Herb.
Oh, yeah. Why not? Like, why not?
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like a
dude.
group?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
from the disco days, dude.
Yeah.
Peaches and Herb?
Yeah, you know that song Reunited?
You've
and
never-
It feels so good.
Mm.
Yeah. There you go.
Or Shake Your Groove Thing, Shake Your Groove Thing.
Yeah. That's probably their most famous. Yeah. Awesome. Oh, some Citra Delicious. Is
What
like,
Yell at me.
the fuck did I just miss?
What?
we were talking about you.
A circumcision.
Oh, okay.
Doug is now not Jewish.
Shit got real weird.
What?
Yeah, I had my brisk.
It's not Doug Wareheim anymore?
Brisk?
Got weird.
Brisk?
I
I
know.
like brisket.
You're not gonna nearly as enjoy fellatio. Like, it's not gonna be nearly as fun anymore.
You mean I'm not gonna end up chugging a fucking...
I mean, you
Like
are
a
a dude.
Tucson?
You are a dude that was smoking crack, living on street corners. So
I mean,
you
who
should.
doesn't?
I mean, shit. You should be so lucky.
Well, yeah.
Fair enough.
I guess that's
What, is the beer the new co-host?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Citradelic.
You can come sit on my lap. It's fine. Just call me
Sit right
Riff
here, I
Raff.
guess.
Okay, honestly, what's like the worst thing in your playlist?
Oh fuck.
Katy
The-
Perry?
The worst thing in my playlist. Nah, she's not the worst thing in my playlist.
She's pretty.
She's real good to look at, for sure. My girlfriend likes looking at her too, which is great.
That's cool. You guys have a stare off?
A what?
Stare off. You just both like,
Stare at her?
yeah,
She'd probably stare longer.
attaboy.
Yeah, she likes ladies. She's probably watching this.
Our guest
Hey,
is
Hannah.
interviewing
Is
Hi,
her.
she
Hannah.
on here? Yeah, Hannah likes ladies. Is she on there? No, she's not on there.
Weirdest thing on
But anyway,
Garth Brooks.
what about Garth Brooks?
That's on yours.
Probably one of the weirdest things on my playlist.
Which song? I'll dig some Garth Brooks. Why not?
What? All of it.
Dude, you know what? You know what's really amazing is "Shameless" was actually
The
written by
Dance.
Billy Joel.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Most
And that song
Garth Brooks
is,
didn't write any
like,
of this shit.
But no, he wrote a good amount. But like,
Not really.
really?
Yeah.
Am I mistaken on this?
Most of his shit was written
All
by
right,
somebody else.
I'll
Yeah.
That's amazing. That's terrible. But at the same time, I would love to play a song written by Billy Joel for me.
Yeah. Oh fuck
That'd be
yeah.
amazing.
Billy Joel is the man.
Like "Shameless" is
Genius.
really, and just the way that song's written and the electric guitar throughout that song. Like,
Yes.
I played in a blues band for a very long time, so for me, listening to that blues, hard, rockish kind of way edgier than anything country did for 15 years at
Oh, yeah.
that point. Cool, really cool.
Oh yeah. Garth did some rockin' shit.
As I spill my beer, let's drool my Pilsner. What's the most embarrassing thing on your playlist?
Ooh, fuck. Most embarrassing? Dude, I got a lot of shit. I have like Air Supply.
Fuck yeah.
have,
Some Simply Red.
That's not
You know what?
embarrassing.
I got like Rihanna. I got some Beyonce.
That's like having Extreme on your
I have Extreme.
playlist. Do you really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got Cutting Crew.
What? Pornography?
No,
Or-
Extreme, like the band Extreme.
Right. No, I mean the
Oh, yeah, the
Pornography,
album. Gotcha. Okay.
Wasn't that the Christian rock band in the 90s?
Extreme?
Yeah.
More Than Words?
Yeah, that song's beautiful.
Oh, that's okay. Never mind. Oh, that's Striper.
Yeah, you're thinking of Striper.
Yeah, shut
there
the
we go.
fuck up, Mike.
Come on, man.
I got.
What's the most
Junior
embarrassing?
Betancourt,
I'm trying to
bitch.
find something really embarrassing on my playlist.
I have the Paramore album on my phone.
That's embarrassing.
Which
No,
Paramore
dude.
album?
There,
Was
listen
it-
to It's good.
Was
I
it
love-
before or after Amy Williams showed her boobies?
Oh my
definitely
God.
not.
Okay. Yeah,
It's not Williams,
Yeah, she had
it's-
some shit leak out.
Hallie Williams,
Yeah.
because I love her.
Yeah.
And I would do
Dude, the
really
new album's
naughty
really
things to her.
good. I'm not gonna
Haley?
lie.
Really?
Got a really.
Should I check it
It's
out?
like an 80s vibe.
Google it.
Really?
Dude, yeah.
Dude, her voice is phenomenal, and then watching her perform with that, like, I could stare at her for days.
Yeah, it looks like she could take a dick.
You know what?
Whoa!
You know what? I do have Q Lazarus too.
Riff Raff?
Oh! My girlfriend commented, she goes, yes.
Wait, so do you guys like? Do you guys
so
like Q
ask her,
Lazarus?
like, Hannah, what do you think of Haley Williams?
Yeah.
Actually, I want to know, everybody in the chat room,
Like,
what is your most embarrassing?
That's what I was gonna
exactly.
ask. What
Like,
is
for
your
real.
most embarrassing?
So the most
playlist
embarrassing
band?
thing on my playlist is probably another lady crush. I have some Christina Aguilera on my
course.
shit. But god damn, that girl can sing. And not only can she sing, like,
Joan Osborne.
You know what? I feel like
Joe.
every Mexican has this in
Really?
their phone.
Fuck yeah.
What about Joe Jonas?
she goes Paramore, Hard Eyes, yeah.
Okay.
Look at that. She's all about
You
it.
know what? I love this music because I'm brown, but
Wait.
South Park Mexican?
Se habla inglés?
no, man. Ready?
Haha, yes, please.
Yeah, she's all about
Is
it.
this
Selena?
Oh, dude, she's awesome, though. She's so good, though.
Dude, honestly,
You know what that means.
honestly-
we have it on our playlist.
Anyways,
too.
you know what?
For real?
Dude,
Fuck yeah.
Dude, she's amazing.
dude, I still love her to this day.
Yeah.
Yanni live at the
I'd dig her up.
Yeah, that's what's up.
Acropolis.
Ooh, that's
Yanni.
cool. Dude, Yanni's awesome,
Dude,
man.
Enya.
John Tesh and Yanni, those two dudes are masters at... They're like modern-day composers, and you know what sucks is nobody takes them, like, seriously because they're modern-day composers. Yeah.
Fuck John Tesh.
Yeah.
Kenny G, bitch.
Kenny G, bitch. Did you see that commercial with that dude?
Chuck
Oh my God.
Mangione.
Well, of course.
Kenny G's like sitting on Riff Raff's lap,
Sting.
and
Okay, you know what? For everybody
kidding.
that does not like metal, but you want to give metal a try without like the crazy guitars, listen to a band called Brain Tentacles.
oh yeah,
It's like instead of a guitar, it's a saxophone.
that's cool. Shit.
With the MIDI sax.
Yeah.
The MIDI sax, yeah.
It's pretty heavy. I enjoy it.
It's fucking, it is really
Dude, even
heavy.
Galactic could get somebody into metal because of some of the runs that they do, like fusion-wise.
Okay.
Old Humphreys McGee.
Yeah, there's another one.
What's
yeah.
a dream show you would love to go to?
Volbeat.
All right, I saw Volbeat open up for Metallica. I have to give them one credit.
They sound like Swedish Metallica?
Dude, their sound sonically live was better than anybody but Metallica.
Oh, I bet.
So, like,
auto-tune's the shit.
Do the live, like,
I believe it.
Let me tell this story, because this is amazing. So the brewmaster from New Belgium, that's known for beers, this is his lifetime accomplishment beer. So Peter Buchart from New Belgium works there for 21 years. He just recently left, which is kind of a point of contention. Okay? Because he left this amazing company that's growing to a point where it just hit 50 states. Like, New Belgium could do some things worldwide if they play their cards right.
And they're working on it.
We'll see.
They're trying in the right.
Yet to be seen. But his lifetime accomplishment beer, and Peter, like, I got to give a shout out to Purpose Brewing. Purpose Brewing is the new brewery he opened up in Fort Collins because he didn't want to do it full time after he left. He worked for Rodenbach in Belgium, which is one of the most awarded breweries in all of Europe. And he's known for his sour beer. So he brought sour beer to the United States. The first barrel-aged sour beer was made at New Belgium Brewing in the U.S. The most copied beer in the entire United States.
Because it's blown up.
Sour
like
beer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Peter. Like, holy shit. But his lifetime accomplishment beer, the New Belgium Pilsner, which is amazing. This beer's awesome. That's why I saw that sitting there and I was like, I'm going to drink the Pilsner. Like, you guys go get whatever. I'm going to finish this beer. This is great. But as he opened Purpose Brewing, I was going to take this back to something. What were we going on?
We were talking about dream shows? Volbeat. Yeah.
So I took Peter and Freezy, his wife's kids, to see Metallica. They didn't know who Metallica was. No, just wait. But they went to go see the show because of Volbeat and Avenged Sevenfold. He came.
Everywhere.
Riff Raff, calm down. So, he dropped off his kids. I took them all the way down to Denver. We showed up at the show, and these guys were kind of like, who the fuck is Metallica? I'm like showing up wearing a Metallica shirt, and they're like I'm wearing like a vintage, I'm old enough. As a young kid, I got to see, my first time seeing Metallica was during the end of the Justice for All tour in 1990.
Nice.
Like, dude, that's how old I am.
That's the year I was born.
So I went as a I just hit 7 years old. I went as a 7-year-old to my first rock concert ever. I'd never listened to anything like this. And I saw Metallica play down in Denver with older kids that were in junior high and high school. And they brought me into this show. Fucking insane, dude. Like, still blows my mind to this day, and it changed my perspective, and it's why I play what I do today. So I took these kids to go see this show down in Denver, and one of them looks at me, and he's a Belgian kid, but he grew up kind of in the U.S. partway through. And he looks at me, he's like, Volbeat's the shit. And he's like, Metallica, who the fuck are they? And I was like, all right, here's the deal.
Metallica?
And this was a crazy lightning storm when this happened. I don't know if you guys know about that. The last Metallica show in Denver was
Sevenfold and all
insane
that, yeah.
lightning storm. Like, they begged everybody to go inside. They actually ushered everybody finally into the areas for, like, storms. So we're sitting there and watching all these bands. Volbeat played way better than I thought they would. They actually really killed it. They were a really good band live. Sonically, guitar, drum wise, especially, I was like blown away. I was like, damn, they do some shit that I've never heard them do. Like, and maybe I'm judging off the shit I've heard off KBP. It's okay.
That's got good meaning behind it.
Yeah. We could have many conversations about that.
You've dealt with them much.
Yeah, we played 7 best bands in Denver competitions and made the top 3 in several of them.
Why are you feeling emotional? I know, yeah.
If I could punch somebody in the face with that radio station, I would. So we show up, and finally, like, after we get lost, finally everybody reconnects, and then we're like, shit, we're gonna get lost again because it was a crazy show. And I'm like, here's the deal. When we get back to the car, like, you have to wait for all encores because it's Metallica.
Yeah.
They do like 3 encores.
Yeah.
when we all get back to the car after midnight, because I know
They gotta go do
they're
cocaine,
edge
so.
people. They're gonna play, even though there's a curfew in Denver. Like every venue has to stop playing by like 11:15 in Denver. Every venue, they don't give a fuck. They play to 12:15. They don't care. They're like, pull the plug. We're Metallica, which is awesome. But when we got back to the car at 12:30, I told them, I was like, you have to tell me who the best band was tonight. And these kids are like wearing Volbeat shit, like Avenged Sevenfold hats and shit like that. And they all get back there and they're like, Metallica was pretty amazing. I'm like, yeah.
Like, even if you're not a fan, there's a reason why they become one of the biggest bands in metal.
Like they
ever.
slayed.
They are fucking phenomenal live, and
At
they don't
30
miss a
years
beat.
plus of all those other guys, they came out and destroyed them.
Oh yeah, they just started playing, and I might not be a big Metallica fan at all.
Yeah.
What?
But I have
Me
got,
too, man, but I respect them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got respect.
You have to.
Why are you feeling emotional, Corey?
Is it because you like Volbeat and Avenged Sevenfold? They suck. Dick! Just
Not everything is about sour beer, man.
it is though.
Fucking New Belgium
I'm
people
sorry,
like
Blue.
stroking their schlongs for all
Blue.
people to see. Do you know Blue?
I don't know who Blue is,
You
but
probably do.
You know what? He probably wants the first like cum flavored beer.
Oh shit, Blue!
I gotta say to
Be salty.
I gotta say to Blue, dude, I love all kinds of beer. Like, I've been all over the world. I think beer is cool in general.
You guys hear about this beer in Sweden that I believe it was Sweden, that they made where they used...
Volbeat made a beer?
No. yes, where they used a woman's vaginal
Yes, I heard
enzyme.
about this. So they fermented the beer off of her vaginal
Enzymes.
yeast.
Yep.
What?
And I mean, like, you gotta remember, beer saved the world. Because, like, water was shitty to drink because there's so many...
It's called tuna Straussen.
Shut up.
Because there's so many things in water that, like, fuck people up unless it's boiled. But the only boiled thing for hundreds, if not thousands of years was beer for a really long time. So the fact that they made...
He's working the Euro tart at New Belgium right now.
Are you serious?
Let's go get a
Wait,
Euro.
so which one is blue? Can you
Blue,
click into that?
bring
Because I
us
guarantee
Euros.
I know blue.
Please. I need a euro.
He
Anyway,
looks like a child.
No, is this who I think it is?
Maybe. I don't know. It's a picture of a child.
He's the kind of person you would meet outside of a liquor store that'd be like, hey, I've seen you on the internet.
I want a euro.
Where's Blue?
Yeah, where's blue?
1 euro.
Too many kids and
Kitchen?
bunch of freaking tortoise killer.
Yeah, we're
oh,
just-
I know blue.
We're trying to Facebook
Blue,
stalk.
what's up? I've given you lots of beer over the years.
Hi, Blue.
Love me some Blue.
Blue wears actually blue sunglasses that are big like sunglasses.
I'm not just saying this because he is in the room. I'm saying this because it's true.
The tall one.
In
Yeah,
all
he
the years
remembers.
I've lived here,
I know Blue.
Blue is probably one of my top 5 favorite people
Yeah?
that I've met along the way. Seriously, like,
He's a
Blue
cool
was
dude.
just a genuine dude, and I love the shit out of him. So I'm not just saying that because you're in the chat room. I'm saying that because it's for reals.
Blue and I have had some conversations over the years.
Blue's good people.
And they are super psycho about tracking people's beers for food truck people. And I always tried to get Blue some beer if I could.
So, Dream Concert? Is that what you asked?
Yeah, Dream Show.
You know what? I have a bucket list of bands, and I have seen just about every single one on there.
Mine,
And
honestly,
probably more times than once.
Mine would be the 2 bands that would play for sure would be Primus and Mr. Bungle.
Oh.
See, Bungle I haven't seen. Faith No More
Dude, I would love to see
would
Faith
be
No More,
another
too.
one.
You want it all, but I can't have it.
They're one of those bands that everybody knows
As I fuck
their
up the
songs,
lyrics.
but
It's
nobody
great.
knows who they are.
Dude, and their songs are so, like, diverted.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
fucking weird.
Dude,
Mike
they're
Patton's
diverse,
a
yeah.
fucking
dude, you know what?
depraved motherfucker.
Dude, Mike Patton is God.
But I've seen Peeping
Yeah.
Tom, and I've seen Phantomos.
You seen Tomahawk?
And I've seen
Yeah.
Tomahawk.
Okay.
But
Mr.
yeah,
Bungle's amazing too.
Mr. Bungle I would love to see. Faith No More would be another one I'd love to see. The Doors! I mean, I know it's not possible, but the Doors would be one I would love to fucking see.
What would your
because
dream?
that's what sold the Doors was their live fucking performance. And what?
What would your dream lineup be? Like, if you could throw any, like, 3 or 4 bands together.
Dude, it would be Smash
You know how
Mouth.
hard that is? Yeah.
Third Eye Blind.
Let's throw some bread.
Third Eye Blind. Fucking Republica.
Alright.
Alanis Morissette. And, fucking Space Hog.
You know what? I would like to see Amy Winehouse too.
One of his things he said is actually one of my favorite playlists, actually.
What?
Third Eye Blind. I think that first album.
God of Wine,
amazing.
man. God of
Dude,
Wine. Great song.
Like, I think How's It
Love
Gonna
You
Be
Blue
is like one of the, like, that song is fucking amazing. Like, I don't care
God
what
of Wine
anybody
is-
would say to me.
Well, dude,
God of Wine's amazing.
look at-
but How's It Gonna Be is like
and
fucking
Symmetron Kind
unreal.
of Life is all about meth.
Yeah, it really
Like,
is.
you listen to that song in the prime of your
I bumped
childhood,
up
and you
just a
still
hit that I
hear
was
it, and
given,
you
then I
don't
bumped
realize that
again,
it's all about
then I
meth.
bumped again.
You know what? Another band I would really love to see is a band. I think they only play shows in New Jersey. It's his tattoo artist. His name is Schlack, and he's like an underground wrestler that does death matches only. So he has one metal band called Eat the Turnbuckle. It's really all wrestling related, and they wrestle while they play.
Oh, that's cool.
But he has another band called Crack House, and all the songs are about people who are addicted to crack and shit.
Nice.
Like they have like a live CD, and like the beginning of one song's like this, next song's about shooting up dope and dying underneath the pier, and your body washes out to the shore, and then the sharks eat your body, and then the sharks get high.
This
And
sounds
then-
legit.
and then the
This
song-
is great.
And then after that, he's like, this next song is called "It Looks Like a Good Day to Have an Overdose."
Peace, Blue.
Shit's
Have a good
good.
night.
That's awesome. I would love to see the Maud Flanders conspiracy.
Not Flanders.
That would
With
be awesome.
Okilly Dokilly?
Yeah.
Oakley Dope.
And
What-
dude, they're
was it
awesome.
Grandma
I
singing
saw them
too?
live. They're
Grandma Core or
amazing.
whatever.
Oh yeah, fuck! I haven't even seen that.
What's that old lady? She tours in a metal band.
Yeah, I can't think of her name.
But it's like a 2-person band or some shit. Some old lady.
Death metal grandma, man. I don't know. I'm excited. One of the fun lineups I'm going to this summer will be the Cult, Stone Temple Pilots, and Bush.
God, that sounds awful.
Dude, whatever happened to Helmet? Are they still a band?
Helmet? Yeah.
Hell,
Oh yeah.
it's awesome. Yeah.
I saw Helmet a couple years ago with the Toadies.
Dude,
Yeah.
the only album I know is
I met the Toady
song,
singer.
Todd, he's
Yeah,
fucking
super
nuts.
cool dude.
Super cool.
He
dude. He's
came through at
nuts.
the Aggie, and I was like watching this band. Somebody took me to the show, and I'm
Burton
like,
Brothers.
I recognize that. Yeah, I was like, I recognize this voice, but like somebody bought tickets. I didn't even know who I was showing up to see, and then Keith Cutler,
Cutler, man.
Kent Cutler, you know those guys?
Fuck,
Cutler, the band Cutler.
I miss Cutler.
So Kent Cutler played in Nottingham Burn for a good period of time, for many years. But we went to go see a show at the Aggie, and I had no idea who I was showing up to, and I was like, I recognize this dude's voice. And then I realized it was the Toady singer, because I'm like, like, I'm like, holy shit! Like,
It's the Toadies, Rev Horton P.
yeah. Super amazing voice.
Cutler, man. The closest thing to Peter Steele you'll ever meet is Keith Cutler. You're laughing because it's true. Like the tight
That
gray
almost
shirts with the V-neck.
That
and
almost came out my
everything.
nose. Kent's the same way. He's
Yep,
just
that's
like
true.
40
You
pounds
would
heavier.
have to be.
Sorry, Kent.
You would have to be from around here when the metal scene was prime to know
Yeah.
Cutler.
Well, and then right after that, he joined Autumn Burn
Yep.
because we played in a metal band in Loveland called Do Unto Others.
Yep, doing
With
that.
Jeff. I was the singer of that band for a minute, which destroyed my vocals.
Remember that
Because I was
shit.
in a room this big, in a storage unit, in the winter time.
Didn't I see?
The coldest winter ever recorded in northern Colorado. And we were in a storage unit where it was mostly negative, under -6, almost every time we got together. And I was in the storage unit, and thank God I didn't have to play guitar or drums.
Yeah,
Or
fuck
bass.
that guitar, dude. Oh,
But, like-
drums, yeah.
Like, the bassist kept gloves on, because it's bass,
Yeah,
you know?
you can.
But the guitarists, they're doing all this progressive, crazy shit. It was like a heavier die cast,
Diecast, yeah.
if I could say that. Or like, I don't know. That's probably the best description.
I would love to see the hard rock and the metal scene get back to where it was at one point.
Yeah, it's not there.
We had a beautiful scene here.
Dude,
And a lot of people say it was Hoties took over the Starlight and it was lost, but it wasn't because Hoties in the early days had a great scene.
I was their first booking agent at
I
Hoties
remember
for
that.
Bill, the owner.
Yeah.
And we tried.
Hi, Mark.
It wasn't received.
Honestly, the coolest show I saw at Starlight was because Ozfest wasn't coming through Colorado.
Yep, with OTEP and our Arch Enemy.
The Haunted, It
Yeah.
Dies Today, the Black Dahlia Murder,
I'll take
Ooh.
and some other
Arch
band.
Enemy over
We used
OTEP
to
any
get
day.
Lamb of God here. We used to get
We had Super
Avenged
Joint.
Sevenfold when they were heavier.
Yep.
We had Super
Kill
Joint Ritual.
Switch. Yep, Super Joint. We had In Flames here.
Kill
I
Switch
saw In
would
Flames here.
come back and play.
Yep.
They played
Vader.
Boulder recently.
Well, Vader
They
was
wouldn't
Aggie,
play Fort
but-
Collins because
Ministry.
Dan and Scoo turned them down.
Well, Skew, we both don't even
Just
need to
don't
get
even-
into
But
this.
they wanted to play Fort Collins. I know this firsthand.
Yeah.
They wanted to play Fort Collins, and Scoo and Dan turned Kill Switch Engage down.
Yeah. But I did see Kill Switch
that would've
both
sold.
when they had
Like,
Jesse Leach
in
and
one day.
Howard,
Like,
separate
what?
times at Taggy.
All right, good for them.
I miss that scene. Now a certain we'll almost call him a mafioso style collective runs the venues here
Yep.
and in Denver. And they're
don't get
very
me started on
connected family that runs everything.
I just really
and so
hate-
it's hard to get in.
I just really hate, like, you literally have to go to Denver for a metal show.
Yeah. Yeah. I was excited that Mushroom Head played
Yeah.
here a couple Tuesdays ago. That was awesome. First time they played in Fort Collins in 10 plus years. But there was less than 150 people here. There.
That's
Like,
really?
and it was promoted like a motherfucker. So it's not just the venues that are dead.
Fans.
It's the fans.
The first time I saw them was at the Aggie with 40 Below Summer.
Yep, 40 Below Summer,
40
and
Below
I got
Summer
into it with
killed
their
it.
singer of
Did
40
you
Below
really?
Summer. Yeah.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
Did you find him?
Yeah. We got into it.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, Dope played that show.
Yeah, Dope played that show.
Dope played that show, and
I was there.
Skew got into it with Dope that
Yep,
night.
I know about that.
Yep. I was there.
So
So-
the dude that's opening up Red Truck Brewing, that's the GM there, used to be the booking agent at the Aggie. And he was there for all that experience. So anytime he didn't want to deal with the band, he would send me an email. Anytime I didn't want to deal with the band at Hoties, I would send him an email.
We've had a lot of people from back at that day in our talks lately. Ryan Day,
Oh, I love Ryan.
Adam, and I've been talking with him a lot. But we
Ryan
had CJ.
Day, Until We Wake.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say
So
until we wait.
Wake
But
and
we had
Autumn Burn.
CJ on a couple weeks
Dayton
ago.
Hicks played
Yep.
bass in Autumn Burn.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you know that.
Oh yeah. I followed it, man.
Dayton. I lived with Dayton and a couple other people. That was an interesting year.
I remember coming and jamming at your house fucking years ago.
Jesus, which house?
North side of town. Fuck that. I can't even remember. It was a downstairs basement, and somebody fell down the stairs.
That doesn't
and
shock
I
me.
can't. It like they ended up in the hot. It
It
wasn't
wouldn't
Chad.
shock me either.
It wasn't Chad, but it was somebody else. Josh Murrow in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Josh Murrow.
Jeez. Can we talk about Josh Murrow?
Love you, Josh. I love you, Josh. We got Ryan Wilson
Josh hates
too.
my guts.
Good vibes glass.
Yeah, he hates me.
Can
a lot.
I'm getting a no offense, but can we move on?
No.
What's our
Yes.
next topic?
Corey's
guys?
like, let's do this.
Let's get moving.
you
She
know.
wants to learn about some news, y'all.
Okay,
Oh, we were talking
good.
about Chiba Hut. So a guy was arrested beyond Chiba Hut. There was a guy arrested for flying to Florida to smoke a joint with President Trump.
Wow.
He was arrested with the weed. He's from Ohio, but he was flying to Florida because he just wanted to toke one with the Trump.
So
Who
did Trump
doesn't?
agree to it, or?
I don't think
Probably
He
not.
did not inhale.
All right, Bill.
Yeah, exactly. Wait. Oh, no, we don't have Bill up there.
Only Hillary.
Just Billary.
Only Billary.
But yeah, this guy was convinced that he was going to be able to meet him at Mar-a-Lago and smoke a joint with him.
Why is...
Did
does
he get
have
fired from his
mental
job
issues?
too?
Who? This guy?
Yeah, I think he got
I think he did. He got fired from his job. And then,
What are you talking about?
No, the guy that went to smoke the joint. He got fired from his job too.
Wait, Trump?
No.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
yeah,
Sorry.
this guy had gotten fired from his job before.
Oh,
he
he looks like
decided.
a winner.
He looks like he smoked a lot of weed.
You know what?
And you smoke
Him
power.
and fucking Riff Raff are boys.
I believe
It's true.
They're boys.
No,
true.
dude, Palm
Grills.
Beach. Dude, Florida, dude.
Oh god,
Shane.
this is amazing.
He found a credit card that he thought
Was a gift
From God.
Oh my
So
goodness.
he bought himself a plane ticket to Florida to go see the president with this gifted God credit card. A detective investigating the case said the gentleman intended to drive to Mar-a-Lago, walk in and talk to Mr. Trump about the static and frequency feedback that he constantly heard emanating from his basement and from fans within his head.
What?
Yeah.
What? Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of weed is this dude smoking?
Yeah.
Jesus, I want that strain.
Yeah, I want
crack.
some. Jesus.
The cops, the sheriff's office has charged Marone, the gentleman arrested, with possession of a Schedule II substance. Investigators said while checking Marone's bag, they also found a white substance was discovered that later tested positive for, you want to guess it?
Crack!
Methamphetamine!
Ooh.
Yay.
Yay.
What?
He looks like meth would make him do this.
Who doesn't want to smoke meth?
Yeah, he looks like a winner.
Why is his nose redder than his whole face?
Yeah,
It's the meth.
it's weird. Right?
It's all the meth.
Meth.
Does he have a lazy eye too?
It looks like it,
Yes?
huh?
Like in addition to somebody here?
He looks like his left eye has been swapped with
TOO.
his right eye.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Dude, look at his lips too. It's like if he had a stroke. On
He
one
might
side.
have.
Meth stroke. Meth stroke.
Yeah.
He
Meth-
looks military. Sorry, Matt.
Meth do
My
it.
drummer's gonna kill me. He looks military. Like ex-military. Defunct military. Damn, I'm taking this so far.
Josh says, Eric, there's no hate, no room for that shit. I appreciate the time. You made me a better musician. I thank you for that. Glad to see you still going. Glad I'm still going. Rock on to you all. I love you,
Hey,
Josh.
That's fucking awesome.
Josh is a beautiful dude.
Hey, no, so I'll never forget this, actually. I saw a car the other day that reminded me of Josh's old car. I went to high school with this dude. Me and Micus Shoemaker.
Mr. Shoemaker.
And Josh all went to high school together, and I saw a car that reminded me of Josh's car, his old Honda. God, what a terrible car. But we used to go out on lunches and enjoy some great music, and Josh, I'll always attribute Pearl Jam for being a band that you introduced to me, and actually took me to a show where Eddie Vedder put on his George Bush mask and got a lot of shit.
I remember hearing
It was
about that,
it was in
dude.
Rolling Stone, but Josh took me to that show. I'll never forget that. Interesting show because
Yes, I am.
God, we were in the nosebleeds too. We were way up there, but good dude. I'm appreciative that Josh is still jamming. It's great.
Fuck that car, PJ. Those seats suck.
Oh God, those seats did suck. Fuck.
I
That car
remember-
hurt.
I know
So bad.
Josh from Krovax.
Oh yeah,
The Krovax.
the
We
Krovax.
played
Man,
a lot
some of these
shows.
names I haven't heard in like
He said, "Fuck
15
that
years.
car."
Yeah, dude, that car was terrible. Like, I'm shocked it still ran, to be honest. Holy shit.
So Higginlooper vetoes a bill that would allow for marijuana tasting rooms.
What a dick.
Yeah.
Yep.
Dude, he's always been pro marijuana. What happened?
He's always been
He-
as long as it's making him
He
money.
flip flops all the
Yeah,
time.
but this is ridiculous.
got it.
This
Yeah.
is like really opposite direction.
Right.
So
Quite a departure.
they were trying to pass a bill that would allow for shops to have on-site tasting rooms, where using a vaporizer, people could use the product to taste it and see how it worked.
Yeah.
It's important to be able to taste, a marijuana consumer says. Her name is Annie Ho, Ann Ho. The most important thing, that was on purpose, I'm pretty sure, Ann Ho. The most important thing is flavor, obviously, and a lot of people are missing out on that because there is no safe places in Denver to consume marijuana.
No.
I believe that.
What about your house?
Yeah, like
You have
for
to.
real.
Well, yeah, you
Like,
have to buy it
Are we,
and then
I was just
sample
about
it.
to ask, are we asking the homeless population?
Yeah.
They're like
Well,
what?
that's why they were saying they must purchase the product before they taste it. I don't think taste
pretty
is
much
the
a
biggest
rule
thing.
with anything that's
Yeah.
front facing.
Okay, so
right?
I know like Greener Solution. They have like a policy. It's like if you don't like it, you can go take it back.
Is it the same at strip clubs?
It
Just
should be.
Taste? You're not allowed to taste at strip clubs.
It depends
Not
on the
anymore.
Oh, wait.
the club
Thanks
you
to
go
the
to.
snowflakes.
Oh.
Not allowed to stick your tongue
wow,
in there anymore.
bringing out the snowflakes.
That's what we need. Fuck the weed smoking. We need to start taste your own strip clubs. And what we'll do is when you're picking a lap
Doesn't
dance,
know
we'll
if
have
there's own
scratch
strip.
and sniff stickers.
Oh my God.
Oh,
guys.
this is
So you
awesome.
can smell Candy's pussy or fucking Cinnamon's pussy. You can get the whole experience.
I'm excited about that.
You should be able to lick it.
Hannah's
They can
excited
put their
about
fucking
that.
mouth and hands all over you, but we get hashtag me too.
Do you know I'm in trouble? I haven't taken my girlfriend to a strip club yet.
Oh.
She's very
How
upset.
Well,
dare
the
you.
strip clubs in Colorado are embarrassing.
Well, they are.
If you're 21 and up, it's only titties unless you get
But
a
you
fucking
know what?
private
Okay,
dance.
I would.
Yeah, you should.
Last time I got a
absolutely-
private dance, I got a blowjob out of it. True story.
That's the last time I stripped for you, Doug.
But you know what? PT's in Denver. It was like an industrial
That's
area.
exactly
I
where
played there.
That place
before.
was good.
I played there once.
That place was
we
awesome.
played there a lot.
You should
I
ask.
played there a lot.
We should ask Kent Cutler how that went. You should ask Kent Cutler how that experience went.
Cutler in a while. You guys want to hear a fucked up story?
Yeah, bring it on.
The first time we played, and I know people are going to get pissed off in the chat room, but just listen. The first time other people's
see the chat
children
room while you're
played
saying
at PT's Club Inferno, well, I'll drop the name. We were playing, having a good time. We actually had a really good
OPC?
show. OPC, yeah,
Okay.
other people's children. When we were playing, we had a really good time, but our drummer brought somebody who wasn't necessarily sober when we got there. And then he got more and more fucked up. So we're watching this band.
Same dude that I saw you play with?
Our same drummer.
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. But he brought a friend, his roommate, with him.
Okay.
So we look over and the roommate's in the green room upstairs in at PT's, and then we look over and the black bolted mirror that was in the wall is in pieces across the other side of the room. He ripped this fucking mirror out and destroyed it.
Down the hallway?
Yeah. Destroyed and $500 fucking mirror. Destroyed it to fucking pieces. And if you've ever dealt with the bouncers there, they're Russian. They're big fucking Russian.
They're mafia
dudes.
Russian
Yes,
folks.
exactly.
You do not
And
fuck with those.
they were
dudes.
not happy about this situation that we just broke their mirror. And they're interrogating us. The friend of ours is missing at this point. He's missing. They're interrogating us. Who broke the fucking mirror? Who broke the mirror? You know? And then they brought the owner in. And one of the owners is part of a 4-piece ownership of clubs throughout Denver. They own the clock. They own the Clock Tower. They own Diamond Cabarets. They own quite a circuit, mafiosa style. But this owner is about 5'2", black dude, with a tight gray shirt, bald head, and big army-issued style glasses. And he is out of the closet screaming, kind of gay. And we are surrounded by these guys, big Russian dudes, this black guy, and they're all, who's your friend who broke our mirror? Who's our friend? And all of a sudden this owner would pop up, yeah, who broke my fucking mirror? Who broke my fucking mirror? You tell me who this is that broke my fucking mirror. I'm gonna find him and it's gonna be his ass. And so we're sitting there with this whole experience and we're trying not to laugh. But we're also like scared shitless. This is the first time we played Denver. Would we be asked back?
That was your
Are they
first
time? Are we gonna get our asses beat? And so we ended up leaving dude down there. We paid for the mirror. Left the guy down there. The bouncers got a hold of him and beat the fuck out of him that night. But after that, they called us and were like, we want you to play other shows. We want you to play New Year's and all this shit. And so Yeah, we ended up building a good relationship with him. But
You're
that
like,
owner
"Is your
would hit
name
on me
Scoo?"
constantly.
Is your name Scoo?
Right?
Wait a minute. You wouldn't beat us up. You just want an 8-ball.
Yeah, you want an 8-ball.
Oh, wait a minute. This isn't Scoo.
Yeah.
This is...
No, he already had the 8-ball. I'm positive of that.
Wow.
Wait, Scoo did coke? No.
No!
Never.
Not
No.
even a
Hey,
little
hey,
bit.
what makes he played pool.
That's right.
He just wanted an 8-ball. He only played pool. That's it. Is he still alive?
I wonder every day.
I know
I can't-
Robin's still alive, but
Yeah, well,
No, Robin.
that's short-lived.
yeah, I know a few people who might have taken a fall for him. But anyways, on to the next subject.
Should we kill some celebrities?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
who did you
we can keep going a little while.
All right. Well, I'll start with
Yeah, let
what
me
I
get
said
my
earlier.
Let me get my celebrity Deadpool up.
I'm gonna go with Little Tay.
Lil Tay. You're gonna be the first person to ever pick a 9-year-old for our celebrity
Wow.
Deadpool.
Brutal.
Why not, right?
Yeah.
She killed her
doesn't-
career,
she
so
killed
then it
her
has to
career?
happen. So she gets popular again.
I gotta get it.
What, in like 2 years?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
That's amazing.
Do you think she'll eventually just become Tay?
Maybe.
Like Bow Wow?
Yeah.
At the time she's legal. Sure. Why not? Like Bow Wow.
Oh, Lil Tay. If you don't know who she is, good.
Good. For
Are these your picks?
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got a ton of picks.
All
All of you guys
Andy
get,
Sandberg is on the list.
get your
Christopher
celebrity
Pratt.
Deadpool
J.K.
people.
Rowling.
Cat Williams. Ashley Olsen.
I think it's getting to a point of
Shaq?
desperate.
What the
We-
fuck?
We get intense. I feel like
Fuck! I don't have an A
Wait.
or a B key.
Shaq did Justin Bieber's roast, and actually I decided that at that point I'd never looked at a Latina woman, but when Natasha Leggero roasted fucking Justin Bieber, I had a heart on the size of a missile. Like,
Oh yeah.
dude, I'm pretty sure you could take Moshe Kasher in a fight. So you could
you
fuck
know, it was
her.
weird.
Is
I was
that
actually
who-
watching the roast with my
Oh.
grandmother. She's cool. She was like, she was in a nursing home. She was like, "Can you bring the Justin Bieber roast to me?" And I was like, "You're the coolest you're the coolest adult ever that lived. I'm gonna bring the Justin Bieber roast to you." And she actually looked at me as I have a hard on. She's like, "You need to marry a girl like that." I was like right as Natasha Leggero says, like, "Yeah, of course he dances. He's been dodging a coat hanger since before birth."
Oh,
And she looks at me and she goes, "You need to marry a girl like that." And I'm like, "Grandma, you're the coolest person I've ever met."
That's rad.
It's amazing.
I love you.
Yeah, for real. Sorry.
You get one more.
Oh shit. The dude that played Kramer.
No.
Michael
Yeah,
Richards.
Michael Richards.
I know
Yes.
for sure he's not on the list.
I mean, he's not dead yet, so let's
He
go
did
kill
say
him.
some racist shit.
And he
Upon
has
a
not
time.
been back since.
Yeah.
Something
No.
has to change. And it's
Same
time
thing
to
with Jeff Goldblum
I'm
from
pretty sure he is.
Jurassic
on
Park.
the list.
Is he on the list?
Yeah, he's on there.
Yeah.
Somebody was like, fuck Jeff Goldblum.
I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Might help if I spelled it
Is that Robert
Nope,
Downey
Jeff-
Jr. on
Jeff-
the
Every
list?
nothing.
right. Jeff Goldblum
Why is Robert
not on
Downey
here.
Jr. on the list?
Really?
Because cocaine and hookers?
And alcohol.
Sure.
And
What about Edward Norton?
speeding.
Edward
and-
Norton, I don't think is on the list.
You can put Edward Norton. Jesus. Wow.
I will add him for you. Just one moment. What the fuck? My shit's all fucked up.
Come on,
So I have
chat
to
room.
pick two people, huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
Celebrities. They have to be
Yes, they have to be celebrity. Did you pick Edward Norton?
heated.
You already got Lil Tay or Michael Richards.
You know, I'll go with Lil Tay and Michael Richards
Okay.
for 500.
Good job.
For 500.
It's your turn, Eric.
Shit. This is difficult. let me ask first, why did you pick those two? Because it's gonna eat me.
Lil Tay, dude. Okay, so Lil Tay's a little piece of shit, and like honestly, this world is already a dangerous place, and we don't need things
Little
like
pieces
that.
of shit like that.
Yeah, to repopulate, man, it's dangerous.
All right. Speaking of people that shouldn't repopulate or be themselves, Ivan Moody.
Ooh, I think
just
he
went
might.
on the list,
I think
like,
he
last
might
week,
be
for
on
sure.
here,
Really?
actually.
As of last week, because Phil put him
Yep.
on there.
Yep.
High
We
five,
all have
Phil.
Zoltan.
we all have
High
personal
five, Phil.
personal backstories
God.
with that. So
You have to remember, I've been doing music a long time
Oh,
in
yeah.
Colorado.
Ghost
I've
Machine
met him
and
a lot of times.
Synthetic Delusion.
And that guy is a big piece of shit.
Is he worse than Bono?
I've never met Bono,
He's
but
the metal
I've
Bono.
met Ivan Moody.
A lot.
He sucks. Fuck. Let's put OTEP on the list.
Can it be an entity?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that.
No, I mean, like,
that's her,
she's that's her name. That's
Oh,
actually
yeah,
her
the band.
name.
Shamar or whatever.
Yeah, let's put OTEP on the list. And you know what? I'm sure I'm gonna get some shit over being a male putting a female on the list.
I said Lil Tay, dude.
I'm
Sure.
pretty sure.
Yeah, he picked a 9-year-old girl.
I'm pretty sure you
Let me-
played with OTEP, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Let me tell you about this experience.
Did she say that you touched her in an inappropriate way?
He
No,
got me too.
But I know that the singer of a very famous band got falsely accused by her. He's out of Denver, and he might drink a good amount and do some other shit, but he's not the type of person that would ever do anything like that. He's got a wife, he's got kids, and she ruined his career. I watched her ruin his career. And actually, during that whole thing, we got slated to play with those guys, not in my control. It just happened. So we played with OTEP at Hoodie's, and we weren't allowed to use the green room. And during the show, I watched OTEP call out somebody. So, like, after the song played, everybody quit. She's, like, saying whatever she wants to say. And then all of a sudden, she hears somebody talking louder than her, to her mind. And over the microphone, she defiles them. And watching her defile a young girl that was wearing an OTEP shirt and tell her, "You don't deserve to talk, honey. Like, you support the fucking band on the stage and you don't fucking talk over me because I've got the microphone, motherfucker." Like, she fucking went off. And this girl cried.
Oh yeah.
For sure. And it was super
Not a
shitty.
hot cry.
And in addition to not being able to use the green room, she also changed all band sets. Didn't tell about the tour package. So there was an extra tour package. Every band played 18 minutes that night.
What a bitch.
Lovely.
So we were actually set to co-headline with those guys.
Yeah.
So we were supposed to play right up against OTEP, and she brought a tour package and didn't tell the venue. So 2 other bands showed up.
Well, that's who
Everybody's
was
set got
on the
cut.
marquee. Was OTEP on a bird.
Yep.
I remember that shit.
And that got fucked up too. She did some real cool shit this last tour.
She sounds like a regular see you next Tuesday.
Yeah.
On another story, who's your other celebrity Deadpool?
Is Danielle on the list?
Danielle Bergoli?
Yeah. She's gotta be. Come on.
Doug
Am I the
can't
first
look.
person to add her to the list?
Kinda, because she gives me like weird feelings of like.
Sexually.
I should have said
boners.
riffraff.
Of course.
He might be on there.
No, Riff Raff is not. I
No.
wanted to put him on one time.
Dude, Amy Schumer.
She is on there.
He's got a good amount of
No,
like
I'm reading these.
Danielle Bergoli is not on the list.
Danny
Christian
DeVito.
Slater, Jamie Foxx,
J.K. Rowling.
James Hetfield's on the list. Nice.
Patrick Stewart.
Danielle Bergoli is not on the list. So you did
Let's put Danielle on the list.
Do we
I
got
still want
anybody
to
in
know
the
why
chat room?
Jack is on the
Oh, the
list.
chat room's quiet.
Chat room!
Nobody cares about us.
They don't
Get your
wanna-
fucking shit in. I mean, you're celebrity Deadpool. Sorry, I didn't mean to get hostile. Who you got, sweetheart?
So, I am gonna say Natasha Leggero.
Ooh.
And her like way she dies is she's not gonna be funny, and she dies because of not being funny.
Lack of funny.
Funniness, yeah. Fun penis,
Okay.
maybe. And then for my second one, I'm gonna pick the artist known as Riff Raff.
Riff Raff! I was taking a bath.
He's on the
And
list.
I have a feeling he will die because his cornrows are too tight and his grill is filled with lead.
Cornrows and lead.
That's
Riff
good.
Raff.
His
I was
next
taking a
album
bath.
title.
Yeah.
Cornrows and lead.
Oh God! Don't do it, Dougie!
Because that would have hurt.
Yeah, that wouldn't hurt.
I am going to say
Okay.
Eddie Money.
Whoa, that's weird.
I thought you were gonna say.
You know
Eddie
he's
Van Halen.
performing at Taste of Fort Collins this year?
Yeah, I do.
Saturday?
And that's why I'm saying.
In a fire?
Yeah, he might die.
Okay, I'm probably going to be at that, so I'll do it for you if you want. You just got to let me know how much money.
Well, I get extra money if Eddie Money dies. of
But-
murder.
How much do you share with this guy?
I'll give you $5.
Okay, that's more than I get for doing this, so I'll take it.
I'll buy you a beer.
Okay. What kind of beer? Good beer, bad beer?
PBR.
PBR.
Okay.
What's
Good
a
beer.
All right.
Good
All
beer. Did you just say good beer?
Yeah.
right.
My other celebrity is that's a good one. Patty Smith.
Who the
is
fuck
that
is
even?
Patty
That's
Smith?
not a real
You don't know who fucking Patty Smith is?
No, is it like the gingerbread man? Should I know who the gingerbread man is?
Have you
Do
seen
you know
that
who Patty
fucker?
Smith is?
Patty Smith is from them old TV shows.
No.
right?
No.
I'm Patty
Google it,
Duke.
motherfucker.
Patty Duke. That's what I'm thinking. It's
A
wrong.
real picture
That's what I
didn't
thought.
happen. Path Smith? Who is that?
Still, nobody in the chat room.
Patty Smith.
What'd she write?
All sorts of shit.
Like what?
Like rock and roll N-word.
I don't know what that is.
I can't say the N-word.
I don't.
She is like a
What?
punk rock female chick.
She
punk
looks,
rocker.
she looks super white though. Why is she dropping?
Hey, Eric, do you know who Patty Smith is?
Yeah.
Okay.
So what you're saying is, if you were to type it in right now, it would be rock and roll word because you can't use the letter N.
Yeah, it'd be like Monica without the Mo. Rock and roll Monica without the O.
Without the mon.
But Patty Smith is my other pick.
Okay.
Patty Smith.
Because she's getting up there, man.
Because of the autism, it makes him pick weird people.
Just like the dinosaurs. Like, do you remember that?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch
the
dinosaurs?
mama.
Yeah, but like where they just like get rid of the grandparents. They like throw them in lava.
Someone hooked that man. I agree.
Somebody hug which man?
I don't know, but I'm gonna burn this man.
Yeah.
Who's got a pick?
Jessica Alba.
Jessica.
What
Alba.
the fuck, Mike? I have had enough of you picking people that I love
So-
and putting them on this list. Who do you love?
Wait, I'm not done.
So why?
Because I've got Google.
Oh yeah, you're going alphabetical. Okay.
Right, and so after that, it's Jessica Biel.
Oh, what?
And
Yeah.
both of them are going to be from, like, creepy stalkers.
Oh, so I'm gonna kill him?
Yes.
Nice. I mean, what? Allegedly. Is it too late to pick Chanel West Coast? She's coming soon.
I think she's on there.
Not yet.
No? I thought she was. Alright.
Yeah. Ow! Fucking shit balls! That
Alright,
is
chat room,
hot
you're done.
for teacher.
Nobody else has any celebrities. We're gonna move on.
Should I
nobody
be scared
care?
about sharing this? By the way, will this eventually be shareable?
Yeah,
Yes.
So this will be on Facebook, YouTube,
Google Play,
Google Play,
iTunes,
Wow.
Podknife.
Stitcher Radio, Podknife,
fucking everything.
Listen Notes, BitChute, Podcast Republic.
YouPorn, RedTube, Pornhub.
All this.
What about
Doug's
X
anus.
videos?
No, not
no,
that
not
one.
X videos yet. They keep
God,
calling
my
us.
music is in like 3 places online, so this is amazing.
Yeah,
Like, I
we're
I want to
we're
hug
like
you guys and
the future of things and such.
You know what? You guys should try to get a plug on It's Always Sunny in Philly.
No.
And see, that's what we're named after.
I'm gonna
Is
jam
Always
your
Sunny in
bees.
Philadelphia, right?
Dude, I love that show.
Me too. And Not Governed by Reason is a direct reference from the Bird Law episode.
Yeah, bird law,
Um,
not governed by reason.
That's the episode with the dude with the hands, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
no.
This one, isn't it? Or no,
Earlier
it's when
episode.
Charlie's the lawyer. Because he knows bird law.
He besmirched me
Oh, yeah, okay.
in front of a jury of my peers. That is Dennis's mom dies. Dennis and Dee's mom is dead.
Doug, shut the fuck up. You don't, even know.
I'm just saying.
Because, what do you even know? Because, your name's Doug and stuff, and you, know things?
Jesus.
Doug and stuff sounds like a porn name.
Can that be your name next week, is Doug and
I'm
stuff?
gonna ash on your
Stuff and
eggs. Don't wear a C, and I'm gonna jail over your bees.
Of
Yeah.
course.
Ah,
All
I love
day,
it. Such a great show.
every day. Kid mittens, motherfucker.
but yeah, you can get us on all those resources. Is what we were saying. You can also go to our fucking website.
Yep.
I've been trying to update it.
We
You
we
did.
have the complete list.
Yes, we have our complete wonderful and weird giveaway package up on our fucking website.
It's complete with 41 items, right?
41.
41 items that will go to one special winner.
One special winner. So go to notgovernedbyreason.com to see what our wonderful and weird giveaway is, and to find out how to enter and enter us.
Ooh.
Hey guys, how many of these used condoms do I need to put in this box?
Like
All of
18?
them.
Yeah.
All of
Every
them.
single
I know you
one
collect
ever.
every one.
Yeah.
As a trophy.
Well, he wants to suck all the juice out of them first.
Is there any other way to keep them? I don't even know.
His stomach is like a safe. It's like a climate-controlled
Yeah.
safe deposit box.
It's like the humidor that you keep your cigars in. Because there's a door on it.
Perfect.
Yep.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, man.
I don't either, man. I don't fucking know.
This has been a weird show.
Really?
It's been a good one.
No.
I think it's been
myself.
fun.
I
had a good time.
I don't
been
believe
fun.
that.
Weird. Do you guys have any last words or?
We
anything
could all
you'd
play
like to
some
say?
booty and blowfish and jerk each other.
I want to be with you.
I love how that was on demand, immediate. That's what other people's
Darius
children should
Rucker.
have played.
Possesses me. What the fuck, dude? Andy from OPC is
Wishbone,
in
the
room.
goddamn Jack Russell Terrier from the 90s.
Yeah, I added Wishbone for you.
He's here, man. He's
I'm
here.
pretty sure that
I
dog
want to
is
be
dead.
with you. What was their other?
Let her cry.
Yeah. Let her cry.
Oh wait, no, it's the Time song. Whatever that. I can't get it in my head.
They
but
had a whole bunch of hits
That
that
is,
sounded the same.
Like Creed?
Yeah.
yeah, just like
Yeah.
Creed. They're the same band. Just one's white and one's black.
Are we sure that Creed and Hootie and the Blowfish aren't the same band?
It's actually yet to be proven.
Have they been seen in the same room together?
I'm feeling time and time again that other people's children will play again.
No.
Maybe someday. Maybe someday we will play again.
You.
It's been a long time.
Meh.
Yeah,
Let's go there.
I mean, I would rather watch Volbeat.
Ooh.
Oh, me too.
Ooh. Me too.
Hashtag me too.
What's that band called? Volbeat?
Volbeat.
How would you feel like Volbeat was like on a Bukkake compilation?
I'd enjoy it.
That's about what I think.
That's
of
what
them.
they're worth. Is a bunch of cum on some faces.
It's a little. Jesus.
Getting out there.
Shit
It's the
just got
warrior's
real
call.
weird, man.
Let's try it out, guys. Let's try it out.
Andy loves Volbeat, so we
Yeah,
can't
you
judge
do,
him.
Andy. You
I'm
too,
sorry,
Adam.
Andy.
And Mike. And all you motherfuckers listen to some Volbeat.
I will say though, live they slay it. If only the stuff that I had heard from them before sounded like what they sounded like live, I would be a fan.
What, like
Sure.
moist fisting?
About that.
Alright.
That's
A beast. He's a beast.
that's
alright.
genitortures.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What?
Yeah.
the genitortures.
Down with OPC.
Yeah, you know me.
No. No, thank you.
Fucking memories, y'all. Memories.
You know, honestly, I
Memories?
like
Memories.
all of
Memories.
OPC except for that singer guy. I think he's kind of
Yeah.
a piece of shit.
He's
He is
kind of a
a piece of
shitty
shit.
And
dude.
he should go buck a duck
That Doug
in
Ware
the
guy?
butt.
That
I'm
Doug
pretty
Ware
sure
guy.
that he sings in a Hootie and the Blowfish cover band.
Oh,
He
of
does.
course.
He
That's
does.
that's the only kind of work you can get nowadays is fucking singing Hootie and the Blowfish. And
It's called Causing a Rucker.
Time. Why you dug in me?
I wanna be with you.
you're the ones I hate the Jews.
And we're gonna recreate all their music videos, golf carts and everything. They had a music video with golf carts on the golf course.
How the
God.
fuck do you know this stuff?
Because I grew up in the 90s.
You grew up.
What?
A little bit.
How old are you, Doug? I thought you were
Hey, me
like
too.
60.
I'm like 40, bro.
Bruh? Like, are you like old as fuck like that Mike guy?
Yeah.
Fuck
Actually, I'm older than Mike.
Okay, so wait, how old is Mike?
90?
45?
Or 44.
And you're older than this guy?
Yeah.
45?
No.
Are you
Yeah.
really? No.
He's like 32.
I was like,
I'm
damn.
not even 32 yet. Not even.
I was like, I'm so, my perceptions are fucked. Cause I'm like, shit.
What are these guys drinking and eating?
Can we have Mike to the list?
He's not famous enough.
Yeah, he's not celebrity enough.
He might be after this.
No, I doubt it. I really
So-
doubt it.
For all of you guys out there, I would like for you guys to take some time and go follow these two gentlemen. You can follow Eric's movements, not his bowel movements. He quit doing that live stream, unfortunately, despite our demands.
I no longer play and do unto others.
Yeah, he no longer
Sorry,
shits.
Jeff.
But you should be able to see him on his Facebook at Autumnburn.
Sometimes.
Yep.
Sure.
And then on Instagram, you can get them on at Autumnburn Official and Ablaze Photography Studios. Or is it Ablaze
Blaze
Studios?
Studios photography, but yes, you're close.
Yes, that one.
I do a lot
He-
of photo work
A
nowadays.
really good amount of beautiful photo work.
Thank you.
Definitely. And if you like seeing his dog, check out his IG.
Yeah, I have a hard time not putting my own dog up on my Instagram.
Dude, my dog's on mine. Like,
Yeah, for real. Like, he's adorable. Your
Now-
dog's super awesome. I would enjoy. We should. I'll shoot
Dude, I'm
you.
down, dude.
Who do you love more, your guitar or your dog?
Oh, dude.
Dog.
Dude, dog all the way.
For sure. I'd get
Dude,
rid.
okay, if my
But if
house
my
got
dog ate my guitar, I'd kill it.
if my house got broken into, like all my belongings were missing, the first thing I would do, I'd be like,
Dog.
Ramon. Like I wouldn't
Yeah.
even care about anything.
Yeah.
Like
Me too.
that dog has part of my soul, man.
I own lots of money in guitars. Don't care. My dogs come first.
How much peanut butter do you guys own?
Lots.
You know, you got to be real careful with the peanut butter because there's actually something
Pull their
out there
tags up.
that's it can kill your dog.
Yeah, it can.
That's
What?
Yeah, like, I don't
choking
give my
hazard?
dogs.
No, man, my dog, dude, my
No,
dog eats better
that's
than
just
me.
from the cock.
That's one of my biggest nightmares is choking to death on peanut butter.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say penis.
I bet it is.
Oh, no, penis I can
I
handle.
thought you were
I thought you were gonna
Penis
say.
I can handle.
I thought you were
started
gonna
with
say
that.
penis butter.
One of my greatest
That
fears
too.
in life is choking to death on. And I'm like, he's gonna say penis.
Cock.
No, see, I know I can handle the penis
course.
and the penis
Can
butter.
handle all
Oh,
the penis
God.
butter.
It's the peanut butter that I have trouble with. But penis butter all day long, bro.
Of course.
Yes. There you go. Hashtag penis butter.
Hashtag penis butter. Oh, amazing.
And where can we find you, James?
Yeah.
I'm on Instagram as JuiceMain1.
Juice Maine, like the state.
Yeah, that's like not like how everyone thinks it's Mang. If you're true Hispanic, you know it's Mang. You can find me on Facebook, James De Los Santos. You know, if you want to play like heavy music, I'm a musician myself. Always looking for someone to jam with.
So why is it I see you in my dreams at night?
Dude, that's the way it is.
Oh. Okay.
I think Josh has been trying to tell us something this episode. That his connection with James runs a bit deeper than work.
Yeah. It's like a culture you get being in a dairy, like when you're like churning butter and like making cheese and such. Like you milk
Sounds
the
like
cow
Amish.
and like
It
You're
is
just there.
sexually Amish.
You know
Sure,
what? I'm not gonna
Amish.
lie. I'm not gonna lie. I
Kind of
can't.
turns me on.
I can't fucking drink
Me
milk.
too.
I think
Tap
it's
that again,
disgusting.
because it kind of
What?
turns
Like
me
the
on.
percentage is like based off of blood and pus.
oh yeah, it's fucking
Blood
disgusting.
and puss?
Dude, I don't eat fucking 3/4 of the shit
Like, what the fuck?
in that thingy doohickey mapopper.
These
Only cheese,
conversations are
bro.
awesome.
Only cheese.
Do you think they'll ever make Fremunda cheese as
Of
an
course.
available product?
Yeah.
That's exactly what we were talking about, like
You buy-
0.5 seconds ago.
You buy it at Dr.
Fremunda
John's.
cheese. It's
Sexually
pus and
Amish.
blood.
Yeah.
What
that's
about
just-
schmegma?
We could have it
Yeah,
sold
Fremunda
at
is
that.
the same
We
thing.
could have all this sold at Dr. John's. It's
Yeah.
totally fine. Wait, no,
You could-
that'd be sold at the Book Ranch.
Schmegma
You could
bubblegum?
do it
It'd be
through
sold at the Book Ranch, not Dr. John's.
Oh yeah,
It
because
already
after they fucking squeegee up the room, dude, they
Yeah.
have the fucking ingredients right there.
the little like.
It's a tampon trader is who you want to look
Yeah,
at.
that's my next investment. Is I'm gonna start a company called
All right.
Tampon Trader.
Who jerked off in the Book Ranch? Come on,
Maxi Market.
Who stuck their dick through the hole?
I haven't because every time I go there, I know somebody there.
Yeah, it's the guy in the glory hole,
That's
right?
the fun of it,
I am the
man.
guy in the glory. hole,
That's
bro.
the fun of it,
No,
dude.
the fun of it is anonymity.
Well, when you
Nah.
have a tattoo
It's
on your
kind of
dick,
the risk of being caught. That's why
Okay,
I have
yeah.
outdoor sex all
Honestly,
the time.
I've only been in there a couple times, and I felt like ashamed, like knowing I was going
Not
in
having
there.
to go door
So
to
I like had to
door.
park somewhere else.
were
You feel dirty.
Were you afraid of getting raped in there, even though you're a man?
Dude, okay, honestly, because I knew there's like a lot of like glory hole action there, and once I saw like dudes walk back there, I was just like,
He's like, riff raff! Riff raff!
chicks are going in holes.
dude, like, oh man, that's so.
There was
grimy.
never a chick that went back there.
Never, ever. Just dudes with long hair.
5 o'clock shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah, you gotta save it.
of course. You gotta
Well,
look.
it is pubes.
Wow, we have some diehards hanging on tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm so sorry.
We're sorry, you
Yeah, I
guys.
am so sorry. What do we have in the room? We've got Corey. Corey, you're a
Hey,
diehard.
Corey.
We love you.
My dog needs more socialization, so if you want to actually do that, that would actually be really awesome. So,
It helps with
Hit
Come
me up.
love his dog.
yeah,
Yeah.
for real. Like,
Josh.
no joke.
We got Josh.
All you guys
Merrill.
are invited, too.
I'll bring Romero.
Josh Murrow,
You're
totally invited to come hang out.
Adam, you're invited.
Hey, before we cut this,
Yeah.
can I invite everybody how many, I should actually ask before, how many viewers do we have at this exact moment?
Six.
I know
hard
it's
to
the tail
tell.
end,
Supposedly we've got 7, but I think we.
but it's
probably
the
have
tail
more.
end, probably more. But either way, up to 25. Let's call it this. Let's cap it at that. I might be the door guy. I'll have Doug at the door, and I'll be like, "You're
He
cut.
doesn't. He can't read, so he
He's
can't
like-
check IDs.
You look like a tortoise. I could kill you." And he's like,
I'm a husky.
Yeah, he's like, I'm a husky. Fuck off. So, but no, up to 25. Anybody on this chat is invited to my place. I have some pretty fun bonfires at my house. You guys are all invited. Puppies are always running around. No other dogs, because clearly my dog has PTSD. But you're all invited. And I always have good beer.
Okay, it's awesome. When's the next? Do we know? When's your next gig?
We're writing new
Just
material.
you in general.
Oh, me in general?
Yeah, I know you've been playing a few random projects. So.
I don't know. I'm talking about some things for maybe August. Some solo stuff, and then also I dropped back into the old blues band I played with for a very long time. I was the youngest dude by 30 years.
Still are.
Still are. But those dudes slay it, and they're very talented. And I booked them at New Belgium, and they asked me to come drop back in, and that was a blast. I had such a good time. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what shakes out. But he wants to hang out. It's just search Eric Romero in New Belgium, and you can find me. I'm the first one that pops up.
Do it. And James, when's the next time we can see you other than an Amber Alert?
Fuck, I mean, I didn't know you were gonna call me out like that, dude. Anytime.
Just give him a call. His number is in most truck stop bathrooms because I put it there.
I've been
in
texting you?
Sharpie.
Yeah.
It's good to put a face to the talk.
I'm sorry
Yeah.
for sending it in Spanish.
So, I mean, wait, is it too late to blur my face out now?
Yes.
Can you change my voice real quick, Elias?
Yes.
Maybe we'll change it with the green screen.
Are you
It's
still
all right.
jamming with the dentist?
Me? Ken Toby? Every now and then. I mean, we got back together and we played that gig at New Belgium, and that was magical. That was really cool. Like, there's certain songs that he won't even play. It's actually really crazy. It almost made me freaking, like, I'll just be honest, I'm an emotional person. Like, it almost made me bawl on stage. He like, to the audience was like, I will only play this song with Eric Romero. And I'm just like, don't do this to me. And it was one of those moments where I'm like about to play shit, and then I'm like, I can't play shit doing this. So that was beautiful.
Thank you.
That was well brought up. Too bad you weren't.
I try kind of hard.
That was beautiful, and I don't know. We'll see. We've talked about it. Kent Oberman, if you're out there, I would love to jam again. And I know there's songs that we'll only play together, and that's super cool. And I should not wait until that band doesn't exist to be able to do those things. So, good question.
Give it a golf clap.
Golf clap.
I'd like to thank all of you guys.
Even
Well,
me?
you guys.
Well, thanks to James. This is awesome, man. We should jam.
I'm down, dude. Anytime.
Seriously, I'm always down to do anything, like whatever.
Dude, I'm always down.
I mean,
Yeah. It's been fun.
Can the the five of us, we'll include Mike, because, we need an old as fuck
he's
tour
like,
manager.
fuck you, man.
But
It'll just happen.
can we make a band
Wow.
called Troll Beat?
Troll beat?
Maybe.
I'm the right
Okay.
height for
Trophy?
that, man.
You know what? Okay, speaking of troll.
Trophy? Yeah.
So, I'm going to throw this out there. So, there's this guy named Gucci Berry. If you
Okay.
guys don't know about him, look him up on Instagram.
It's hot.
Dumbest guy ever. But
Okay.
anyway, this dude.
Dumber than me.
Dude, like, okay, so his name's Gucci Berry. He's got a new song coming out. It's his first single. It's called Booty Hole Troll.
I like that. Booty
I like
hole troll.
Which I am.
Yeah, I was about to say that's what I call Doug.
Yeah, I am a booty.
Allegedly.
Troll. I will troll that hole until you have no soul.
The dude has a tattoo of himself on his big ass stomach, and
Dude,
his
is
belly
it
button
Noah?
is his butthole.
Is it Noah Sugarman?
I'm so glad he knows riff-raff lyrics. Can spout them out.
Right. It'll take its toll on that booty hole. Because I'm a booty
Because I'm a
troll.
booty troll, yeah.
Because I'm a roofie you and pull out of you
Out of my roofie
into
stew
my shoe.
until you're black and blue.
Sure.
I'm gonna bring my crew
Stop
like a
it.
kangaroo.
Like a kangaroo.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Spread your legs so I can
Allegedly,
take a poo.
allegedly. Anyways, thank both of you guys.
Yeah.
This has been a blast.
Hannah goes bonfire!
Hannah says bonfire.
She's down, so that's my other half. If she's down, I'm down. So y'all are invited.
Maybe that's what we'll add to the wonderful and weird giveaways. You can come and get
Corey,
weird with
you
us.
can hang out, but you can't bring your puppies until my puppy is rehabilitated. So
It's gonna take years.
Yeah,
dude,
and
honestly,
you know how the VA works with PTSD.
honestly,
Yeah.
too, man. I would like to bring Ramon too, but I don't want my.
But I want to see Corey's
Just-
dogs. I do.
Corey,
Like, I saw
post
his
pictures
dog.
of your dogs.
His dog, seriously, I'm going to wake up tomorrow. I'm going to be like, Hannah. So I had this experience with this other dude, and she's going to be like, no, she's going to be like,
She'd be like, was it with a wiener? Dog.
no, yeah, exactly. She's going to be like, this had to do with dogs. And I'm like, yeah, it had to do with dogs. And then I'm going to explain the scenario of your dog running through a field of dandelions.
That's actually my backyard.
That's awesome. Well,
You
it's
need
not
to buy
awesome
a
to
dog
watch your
in a while.
backyard, but it's awesome that you took a video of your dog running through said dandelions. Pretty cool.
Dude, I got videos of him swimming. I got all kinds of
Dude, I
videos.
gotta see
What?
He's
Yeah.
a miniature
Dachshund
dog.
swimming?
Can we just discuss how cool that is?
Can we have just a half hour dedicated to his dog?
Yeah, for real.
Well, no,
I'm game.
because I know you love
Totally game.
corgis, so you would want
Corgis
both.
suck.
This guy loves corgis.
Dude, they're like the most aggressive dog I've ever. Like,
They are.
people always bitch about my pit bull, and I'm like, every corgi I've ever fostered bit me.
And chows.
Everyone.
And chows.
Well,
man.
it's-
chows
it's-
can be dicks.
They
I've never dealt with the chow that was shitty except for one, but every corgi, like
Yeah.
8, 9 corgis,
Yeah.
everyone
It's
bit me.
because they're racist, man. they don't like people
You
that are
call me
like
black?
clean.
I'm just
I'm just saying that corgi knows
that I
that
don't
you're
speak
not
Spanish.
royalty like the queen.
That I'm not royalty like the queen. That corgi's like, your last name's Romero and you don't speak
Yeah,
Spanish?
exactly. The dog's
I'm gonna
like the
bite
dog.
you.
The corgi was offended you don't
All right,
speak
Corey.
Spanish.
I'll make you a deal, Corey.
No.
We will have a dog show
No.
on here.
When?
If you name it and you help run.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
so I have to ask him too. Does anybody know when Race of the Weenies happens? If you don't know what that is, it's. I heard last year it was at Eudora, and it's nothing but dachshunds that race.
We're still
I
talking
They
about
have the
hope
corgi
so.
thing. They have the
I
corgi thing.
I was
too.
really afraid that it was gonna be a bunch of dudes running around
their
with their
dicks
pants.
out?
Yeah, with their pants
Dude,
off.
you'd be happy, dude. Don't lie.
Well, no, of course I'd be the one
You'd be the one.
competing and then shooting
Hannah,
the
you
gun.
want in on
There's
this?
my
and
puppies.
refereeing. Aw.
I gotta show my other one, because
Oh.
he's pretty awesome.
All right,
I don't
you
know
know
if that's
what?
on there.
You know what? I am Kerr right now. I'm gonna show you guys a picture of my dog outside.
Dude, they're awesome.
Yeah.
Great picture.
Yeah? Yeah, you
Great
think that's
picture.
cute? Look at that shit.
Oh,
You wanna tell me that
That's
motherfucker's
pretty
gonna bite
fucking
you?
cute.
We're showing
He's
off
ready
our
to
dog
bite. Look at
winners.
that.
Yeah.
Our
Look at
winning
that.
dog
Yeah.
winner.
He's
Hey,
He's
he's
not
like
biting.
casual
Mike,
and shit.
pretty
show us
dog.
your bitch.
No.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
Bring up
This
that,
is a great
the
time to
camera.
promote Skya Says.
He's
Look
doing
at
it.
that.
That's actually really
Look at
awesome.
that.
That's a great photo.
That's like Ferris Bueller. Like
Ferris Bueller.
he knows how to take the day off and shit.
Wait.
My phone.
I
so
gotta.
don't know.
That's your dog?
Aw.
I'm gonna play a song for Doug.
Oh
Is
shit.
it called Doug's a Cunt?
Oh, some Garth Brooks. Blame it all on my roots. I showed up in boots. This is my dog. You guys want to see my dog?
No. Your dog's
We
a,
were ready for it.
your
This
dog's
is my dog.
your dog is a fucking deviant.
Very attitude.
Can you see my dog?
How big?
This is my
Dude,
dog.
he's like this long.
He's
like
not
this
mini at that
But
point.
he's a miniature?
Yeah, he's miniature.
Bullshit. That's a full size.
He's a
dog.
full-size
miniature.
dachshund.
He's not a full size. The full size ones are bigger. He weighs.
No, full shit.
My
dude.
dachshund's bigger than your dachshund. I'm just kidding. But
No, your dachshund is fucking huge compared to most mini dogs.
No, dude, his head comes to like here, and he's like this long, including his tail.
That's a full-size dachshund!
He's a
Full-size
dachshundzilla.
ones are like this.
That is not a mini dachshund! No, that's a basset hound, what you're describing as a full-size dachshund, dude.
No, but he's
So-
a mini though.
No, that's a full-size dachshund!
You know what? Okay, you know what?
That is a full
We'll,
size.
we'll let this picture be the judge.
Josh mentioned my dog Josh. My dog Josh lived for 17 and a half years, and he was a 60 to 70 pound dog. And he lived for 17 and a half years, and we had some good times with that dog back in the day.
You named him Josh.
I didn't name him. He was a rescue, so like he came with the name.
I don't know if you remember the whore I would bring around, Indica. But I would bring her to the shows and shit like that.
Yeah.
Remember Indica?
What?
Indica? My dog. That passed away.
Yeah. Years ago. This is a long time ago.
Your DA.
Well, she just passed away. a couple years ago.
WG.
She got up there.
But
Yeah.
the last time I saw you at a show with
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean the
dog
one
was
that
a long time
that,
ago, yeah.
that Barnaby replaced?
the tennis balls.
This guy's.
Josh bought a pack of 50 tennis balls one time or something like that. He worked for Walmart and was like, and just dropped it. My dog didn't know what to do. It's like, holy shit.
Fuck the dog up.
Yeah, that was a good time. Good time for sure.
Citradel?
Stop touching me there, Dougie.
Ah. I hate this guy.
We calling it good?
Yeah, I
What are we
think
doing?
we're going to end it. We should talk real quick about what we have coming up. We have next week a phenomenal glass blower named Alex G. Williamson. Joining us with the prettiest peapod,
Yep.
Tristan Peterson. So, great artists all around will be around next week. And then after that, we have two of Northern Colorado's most, what would you call them, emerging comedians. Patrick Lowry and Sean Ferguson. So it's going to be a fun show.
Maybe.
It's going to be a fun show.
It depends on us, really.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't get drunk.
No.
This is probably a good idea.
That's so cute.
I think you got a little too drunk.
But like, what if I continue to
that
have a
better.
problem, man? Like, are you gonna like check me into a week-long rehab to like
So I go,
clean up
no,
and
I'm not
stuff?
going to Amy
That's
Winehouse you.
and so this is an old.
Try to m-
But anyways, next week we will have our
This is an
wonderful
mine.
community
up a mountain.
Alex G.
that nobody
Williamson.
can get to,
Follow
but I
him
got
at
to.
Alex G
That's
_glass
dope, dude.
It's like-
on Instagram. And Tristan Peterson. You can
That's
also
wanna be my dad.
get us beyond this live stream. You can get us on YouTube,
Nice guitar.
Facebook,
Oh, thank you.
iTunes, Stitcher Radio, Google Play,
He's like,
Podcast
He's just
Republic,
staring at you.
Podknife, Listen Notes, and so much
That's my other one.
more.
Yeah, you can find us in real life.
You can Google us,
I
and
love
you'll
that
find
guys.
us. I promise.
Dick pics.
That's all I got.
All the dick pics.
Yep.
Tonight we have been drinking. What have we been drinking?
I had an S series.
We've been drinking
I got
New
an
Belgium
Prestige. I got
Citradelic,
this,
which is a wonderful tangerine IPA.
And then I had.
And we've been
Emperor.
drinking
Then I
Emperor
used to have a
from New
RG.
Belgium.
And
Another wonderful,
Straight.
wonderful
Yeah,
IPA
it is, dude.
mixed with
You're
hemp,
doing all kinds of crazy.
the first
froggy
of
shit,
its
aren't you?
kind.
like a lot of
Not
crazy,
really.
like,
Hazed
death
and
metal shit.
infused was the
Check.
first of its kind. But these guys are quickly running behind it. What else have we been
The
drinking?
guitars are definitely built for more
Pilsner from New
like,
Belgium.
definitely built for more
And
like,
Eric was brought, what is this, upslope?
yeah, dude, Upslope's awesome.
Out of Boulder, Colorado.
I've been
All
that
over
way.
Colorado. They're all
I just
over
felt like
Colorado.
that needed to be plugged.
Yeah, they're great. That's a good beer.
Upslope. So
Yep.
check them out if
Their
you're in the
Belgian
area.
white
It's
is
very
the
delicious.
shit.
It's Croft lager. Croft, right? Is that
Laura
how you say it?
Croft lager?
Croft?
Yeah, you won't drink corn syrup or rice syrup anymore with butter cores. So that's their easy
Upslope.
drinking beer version.
It's their old Aggie.
You only spend like less hopped Old Aggie.
Mm-hmm.
So $3 more per whatever you get of that. It's worth it.
I hope New Belgium appreciates the plug.
Oh yeah, because
Sure.
you know we're getting them sales and such.
I'm sure we are. This fucking Hemperor is awesome. So is the Citradelic.
Yeah.
I am not an IPA fan whatsoever. And they are delicious.
Yeah.
You know, it's funny because I heard you were a COCK fan.
Do you even know what that spells?
You're good.
Um,
I can tell.
Does it spell buck?
Yeah.
Okay.
To our viewers that have stuck with us,
Thank you.
love you.
We love you very much.
You know, you can
5 of you.
you can help us keep this shit show running by going to our Patreon.
Yes.
What's at our Patreon?
Things and such.
Things
You
and such.
you can have drinks with us. You can attend a circle jerk with us. We could go to the adult theater together and Pee Wee Herman it out. You can come on to the show and help us make fun of Mike. You could help us brush our hair in the late nights of the
Do
hour.
our makeup.
Yep. You can just watch as we fist each other. You know, whatever you want, really. We do it all. Whatever you
By
want.
pledging your support.
Yeah, we just want your money. It's all right. All of
This is
your
the
money.
worst ending yet. It's
It's absolutely the worst.
And
ending.
and Corey,
And,
Corey, we love
if,
you.
if you want, you can come watch us fist each other.
Yeah,
right now.
come watch us
Right
fist
here.
each other, Corey.
Oh my god.
You're invited.
Doug, show your fist. Look at this. These are how big our fists are. So just imagine the gapage
My
Of-
fist is tremendously bigger.
the pancakes. That's what we call the booty holes. Because,
Hey Doug,
I
yeah,
don't know.
say goodnight. You're drunk.
All right, good night.
I'm not.
I'm drunk.
I'm not.
Badass.
I'm on my way to being.
Good night,
But,
Grandma.
Good night.
we love all you guys.
Love you guys.
Hey, you can get Autumn Burn on Spotify and shit, right?
We're trading music.
What?
You gotta do it right.
Who's listening to Volbeat? Turn that shit down.
Yeah, Spotify's our main gig nowadays. We just got on there, but yes.
I bet you can find it on Google Play.
don't know about that.
So while you're at it, I'm gonna look.
Yeah, you should.
Yeah.
I'm looking real quick.
Doug, stop typing in Volbeat. You're not gonna find what you're looking for.
Dude, but live.
It's
Dude,
Burn with
they-
an I, right?
Yeah,
August Bayern.
yep. It's Other Autumn Children.
Hey, I wonder what this album is right here.
Oh yeah, they're both on there?
Yeah, you
See,
can get
This is how much I love
Autumn
this
Burn
shit.
on Google Play. That means you can get them on
I used to be
iTunes,
so
Spotify. You'll be able to get them
I don't even know
anywhere.
where it's at.
You can get my old band on there too, believe it or
On
not.
What?
Google,
Fuck,
Good night, Corey.
fuck
I don't
face
even know what it is.
McGee.
Google what?
Google Play, iTunes, Stitcher
You
Radio.
know what? Okay, so since we're talking about
Spotify.
that,
Yeah.
if you want to hear something I played on,
Yeah.
I guess you could check out Six
I saw
Reasons
some
to
videos.
Run.
This dude
What?
can fucking play.
When I used to play drums, there's an EP out. You can find some songs on YouTube. You can find it on like iTunes Music. But
What was the
it's
name?
6 Reasons to Run.
This dude can fucking play. I saw him play guitar just a minute ago. He can fucking play.
Good night.
So, like, how long?
Intervals.
How
Like
long
that
did
one.
you play for Volbeat, man?
Dude, honestly,
We love you, Corey.
But
But
they
you
should
should
He's still
watch us
playing
come
for those
fist us.
guys.
They need more blast beats and more
They
chodes.
do. They need double bass pedal and like 6 more guitarists and like a lead singer who doesn't sound like he's butt fucking a goat.
More double bass.
Yeah,
Sure.
dude, just drums and bass. That's all
Yeah.
they need.
Okay.
Fuck everybody else.
I like it.
All right. Well, we promise not to get this drunk again. We love you, and we'll see you next week.
Don't talk to me like that, Grandma.
Hey, fuck you all. And fuck
shit.
you guys too. Whatever.
Yeah, fuck us too.
My bad.
Thank you guys.
That's alright.
9 o'clock.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was cool.